It's honestly exhilarating.
Any percent life fuck over speedrun.
You know, honestly, I bet like
Someone's done it.
Well, yeah, but like the meth exists.
Yeah.
But
By the way, I've activated the stream thing now.
Awesome.
All right.
And oh, the second I go live, it says the current bitrate is now low. Why didn't you say that in the preview? Unbelievable.
Well, because the bitrate wasn't low then, obviously.
Yeah, it wants to keep you on your toes.
Well, I don't think the bitrate matters for fucking D&D.
Hopefully not. Shiny gonna cook up a funny fucking token picture.
I can try. Can I just import like any picture?
Yeah, you have to like download it. You can't like copy, paste or whatever.
Yeah, showing picture or whatever.
Yeah, you're gonna
Oh god.
some fucking characters to link. That's Tor magic. I don't know how that's done. I'm
a fucking dumb fuck. I immediately started clicking random Discord servers. Fucked in recording. God damn it.
Nice.
Hello.
Luckily, I don't think I leaked anything, but fuck.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, could someone check the audio levels? It's my first time, like... I'll link it in the recording. No, in the main
Oh, I like
chat.
this one.
Alright, where the fuck's share link? There it is.
The audio's not bad right now. I can...
Yeah? You're watching it in the thingy? Audio sounds good.
Yeah. I pulled it up.
Awesome. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I found a decent token.
It's like
What do I
480p.
do with it?
Okay, it's fixing itself ever so slightly.
Awesome.
Audio is good.
Oh yeah, Nair's maybe MIA. Should probably announce that. So hopefully he shows up sometime in the session.
We'll see. I don't know if he's still offline.
Is still offline. Am I forgetting someone? Is there anyone else who is going to show up, or is
Not
this
right now because Joel's, he's still dealing with his dad. So
yeah. All right. Should we do it previously on Dragon Ball Z?
Last time.
Yeah.
Cool. What did we do?
Are we at the point of like, is Goku about to go Super Saiyan or like?
Yeah.
Cool.
Basically. I think the party bought guns from the evil dwarves.
Oh yeah.
And then talked to Snake Dude. And didn't attack him.
Yep. Took great restraint.
Yeah, I know.
Not really.
Is the Snake Dude that picture that's like on there right now?
Yeah, Snake Dude is this fucking...
That thing is awesome.
I'll be honest, I can't see a Snake Dude. I'm on like a black screen with like a blue grid.
Yeah, you just need to move it around.
No, I had a bug like that happen.
Yeah. Oh, right click.
Oh, never mind.
Oh man, the names are all borked too. Well, whatever. When we talk, our names show up normal, so it's good enough.
Am I like a wrong part of the map, or is the map supposed to be black?
Try zooming all the way out.
You tried zooming.
I have done that, and it's...
I guess you're not allowed to play. Sorry.
Awesome.
Damn.
Ripperino. Even more imbalanced boss fight.
Yeah, you must echolocate for this boss.
I mean, that's basically what happened in the Medusa boss fight.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just get started. I'm gonna retcon like 5 minutes back. Rias gets the direction. for the lung swamp,
That's better.
and then collapses mysteriously.
Okay. It's got to carry around like a fucking sack of potatoes. All right.
Well, I mean, what do you do? The snake guy is observing, 10 feet away from you now.
Okay. Well, I guess we get a pulse. Make sure he's not fucking dead. Arcadius would.
Yeah, he looks alive, feverish, confused.
All right.
Barely,
Well,
5% conscious if this was RimWorld.
Yeah.
He has Arcadia compass on him, right?
Was that
No.
what? Elaborate on that.
Last time he had, what is that spell called? Some cleric spell.
It was like communion with the divine or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. And Arcadia said should show him the way.
Yeah.
So I figured he could just point and
Yeah.
channel Arcadia.
Well, can't point right now.
Yeah. Well, I guess we got to go drag him back to the cart.
Okay.
Where is that cart? At the start of town? No. Boarded
I
up.
assume you guys just rolled it up or some shit.
Yeah,
Sure.
because we did come back.
Alright. What did they say? A lake to the east or a lake to the west?
Pretty sure it was east.
Probably east.
Danmore said go
50
east
chance.
20 degrees north.
Okay.
Right. East, 20 degrees north. We'll start walking in that direction.
Walking.
Alright. And Arias just
Traveling.
unconscious in the wagon.
I mean, I guess. As long as he's not
Yeah.
dying.
Okay. Yeah. You begin your journey. Let me check my maps. Does anyone
I
remember?
don't really have any smelling salts.
This is uber conflict of interest because this is like Arias' divine quest.
Yeah,
He's-
well,
Well, that's his own fault for being dumb.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you want, you guys could fight the snake dude. Rock and Stone can just jump out of a building somewhere.
We've been waiting days for something to happen, yeah.
Ooga
I think we come in and you're just having a normal conversation, and we just assume that it's a bad monster trying to hurt you and start a fight anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's charge.
Ruin everything.
I mean, that would be the normal assumption.
It looks scary. I mean,
Yeah, it's creepy as fuck. Don't know why Pink walked up to it in the first place.
Because he waved at me.
He did not wave at you. He nodded at you.
I waved at him and he snake
was
waved back.
waving.
He acknowledged your existence. Makes sense.
Uh-huh.
If he was an
funny.
evil snake,
Yeah.
he would have done the same thing, though.
No, he would have gone and then tried to kill you.
If it was a non-sapient snake. Oh, dropping frames. What the hell? No, we're back. Whatever. I don't even know what drop frames would look like with this. So, begin traveling north. I mean, east, north. I don't know how to phrase it. You eventually hit a ridge of rock. A ridge.
Ridge of rock.
That blocks your path.
Like impassable? Can we see a? No.
I mean, it's a mundane ridge of rock. Like it's
Yeah.
steep hills, rocky outcroppings.
Okay.
Is it part of-
I'll climb up and see if there's a slope on either end.
Climb up. Eventually, it does slope on the other side. Tell that this is just they're like baby mountains, I'd say.
Alright. Is there a way to get the card up here? What I'm wondering. By
You could
rolling.
do a luck check.
Sure. Alright. Roll high or low?
High is good. Okay.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see that there's an old road that cuts through the hills. That would be perfect for a wagon.
Excellent.
I'll direct them up.
All right, guys, bypass that problem very easily. Just have to go very slightly out of the way. But you begin your travel. You go across miles of plains, and eventually you hit another copse of trees. You can see a sparse forest that extends for miles north and to the south. This is still the direction Dan Moore said.
Excellent.
Eventually, there'll be a lake.
Oh, there'll be a swamp.
Lakes are in swamps.
Alright, let me just measure some distances. Do you remember, was it afternoon, morning, night, when you guys...
We
When we talked to the snake guy? Man, I don't remember.
I think it was late afternoon. I'm just going to say that's when it was. So, it becomes nighttime as you start to enter this forest.
Getting setting up for the camp.
tiny hut.
Yeah.
Tiny hut up. Right, it shows very little signs of improving.
Great.
It's the 26th of October. Dawn comes, woken up by the light spilling through the trees.
Alright. And we'll continue off in the same direction.
Awesome. You start to encounter a problem. You get about a few miles into the forest. And that is, the forest becomes a thick forest, the type of which it is very difficult to drive a wagon through off-road.
Well, is there a chance, or is it just like, no?
It will be double difficult terrain from here on out. And there's a chance that you fuck your wagon up.
Well, we don't want to fuck the wagon.
Alright. Yeah. We also don't want the wagon to get too close to whatever it is we're doing, right? Because if it's like right next to the monster.
Well, yeah, that too. But I don't know, leaving the horses and stuff out as well. And we'd have to leave like Rise here.
It's unconscious
I mean,
body.
Yeah. Well, I guess we could leave Paco with.
Sure. It's got that magic on. Surely
Yeah.
you can fight off Troll.
Maybe.
Shambling Mound. Giant crocodile. Pack of goblins.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what I don't know. Pink can drive a wagon alright, can he?
I can have good dex and survival. That's it for the wagon.
Yeah.
But I can try if we want to press on.
Sure.
I feel like doing that just kind of makes everything a little simpler.
Okay, I'll try.
Have to make a land vehicles check and do not fail it. Take the one D&D thing where it's like DC 15. Okay.
All right.
So you.
I think I failed it.
Progress.
Well, is land vehicles dexterity?
In this case, it can be. Look, I'm a little loosey-goosey with it. Both dex and wisdom work for me. Because you can have the wisdom to spot good paths, or the, like, finesse to drive the wagon around shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
to wing
But-
it.
There's like an official ability score in the book for it. It's just kind of a throwaway skill.
Yeah, it's got like a 1 paragraph blurb at the most.
Yeah.
I know in a second edition it used to be like horseback riding, I think was wisdom, but either way, your wisdom's not higher than your dex, so it's a fail either way. It starts going pretty okay for the first like couple hours of your journey. Pink builds confidence, and that is his downfall, as he goes a little bit too fast over a hump, and the wagon goes up and poof, down and gets caught on a root, and you can hear the wheel crack.
Epic.
Yeah. Well, Brokey.
About 3 miles into the deep part of the woods, I would say at this point.
Oh shit.
Indeed. What do you do next?
Do we have any?
Uh,
I don't know if we really have any.
I guess, yeah. We sit here. Arias and Ralph could probably figure out how to fix the wheel while we go on.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, maybe that's honestly we leave Ralph, Arias, and Paco.
Based.
Man, it's only just 2 of us, but then we can get on the carpet.
Yeah, we still got our carpet.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I think that's.
Can you get a fast speed with the 2 of you or no?
I don't know.
We were like
53
both the
pounds.
lighter end.
Yeah. 53 pounds of stuff.
What's the limit? 200 or
400?
something?
Right.
Oh, we can fit on. I don't know how much pounds is kilograms.
It's like a
Average.
2.5 to
2 point something.
or 2.5 kilos. No, 2.5 pounds per kilo, I think.
Yeah. It's something like
Well, how much stuff does Pink have on him?
I have less than 40.
Okay, then you can fly on the carpet. I will say, unless you're flying high above the forest, you will probably have to. It'll probably count as difficult terrain even in the air because you have to constantly weave around trees, which lengthens your path.
Mhm.
But if you fly above the canopy, you won't be able to see much. So, what would you guys do? Which way would you lean?
Fly above the canopy. Because we're looking for a massive
swamp,
gap
yeah.
in the forest.
Ooh, that's a good point. So,
This gives you the juicy fly speed.
you lift yourselves up 10, 20, 30 feet. The trees, as you get deeper, are quite old and tall. So eventually you're like 60 feet in the air or so. Would you be flying even higher? How much space between you and the top of the canopy?
Probably not like a ton. I'd say like 10, 15 feet. Enough to keep like an eye out if we see something, but not like
Okay. Begin speeding east by northeast. After, I would say 4 or 5 hours or so, you end up seeing in the distance, well, let's say 3 to 4 hours, a large swamp. Like the trees make way and thin out. You can see shitty, swampy browns of liquids. Eventually make your way to the edge of the swamp.
Nice.
how far can we get before we have to rest for the night?
Well, you could keep flying for another, like, 10 hours or so.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Um,
Did we get any more instruction on where this thing was?
not really. It was just like, yeah, you'll know where it is.
Right. And yet we don't. Curious.
Curious, yeah. All right. Well, either way, I think we probably get near the edge of the swamp and maybe make camp. It's like it's not going to be a whole lot of use of flying over a fucking swamp in the middle of the night, looking for shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's daytime.
Through that.
Right.
It's daytime.
You woke up at dawn. You've been at it for like 6 to 8 hours, maybe at most.
Oh, okay. Well, we can start fucking flying around looking for something, I
It's
guess.
the power of flying at 6 miles per hour.
That is true.
All right. So what do you guys do?
Imagine if you could just get a car. I guess we start looking around for stuff. The settlement, and people to ask questions, or just a giant monster roaming around the swamps.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just aimlessly, like, kind of piloting around, looking for something interesting.
Mhm.
Okay. I guess that would be another luck check, or maybe survival to, like, efficiently search. Maybe perception.
Well, I think most of those skills, except for luck, rely on pink, unfortunately.
I'll try perception.
Okay. I'm gonna roll d4. In secret. Even though that makes no sense, since I'm gonna announce the result of the vote.
Nice. Uh-huh.
After a couple hours, you do see something interesting. You see a pair of largest humanoids seem to be traveling through the swamp. You spot the gleaming metal of one of their plate mails, which draws your eye.
Huh? The monsters. These horrid things. We have to kill them quickly.
Yeah.
We are rather
The-
big and hulking.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little monstrous, even.
Wow. Scholars would debate whether or not Goliath is a monstrous humanoid.
Depends on how bigoted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how based they are.
Exactly. This guy gets it.
Yeah, that's the first landmark you've seen.
All right.
Oh, we're a landmark.
Yes.
Yeah, you're pretty big, man.
Yeah.
Well, other than just like swamp.
Not too often you see 2 7-foot plus people.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Well,
think we would go
what's
and
the pink plan?
get a better look.
Okay. And how would Rock and Stone react? Well, first give me a perception checks, each of you. Spot like a fucking flying carpet.
/
Oh yeah.
And then I click it too.
Okay,
I
well.
think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
that tracks.
So Stone, glances over. While you guys are looking for following the path the druid told you. You see 2 jackasses on a flying carpet. It's like levitating towards you.
Peeking over, looking at you.
Well, you spot them as they're like coming in. So how would you guys react? What would Ender and Pink see as they get closer?
Well, they would see I just rolled. I'm 7'5", big gray skin Goliath. I got a nice black beard going for me, some head tats, and I'm rocking full plate and a big ass greatsword.
You would see another 7'3".
Oh, I'm taller, yes.
Really ripped, not wearing any armor at all, but holding what looks to be a massive battle axe on his back.
A lot of build up for that.
Like a very, very large battle axe.
Yeah.
Absurdly like too big. And he's just same thing as him, covered in tats, but you can see not wearing a shirt, mostly just wearing like basic greaves on the bottom. Just a dude wearing that's all he seems to have.
Okay. And how do
Oh.
the two of you
Mm.
react to the carpet? You spot it in the distance coming your way.
I would start waving and enthusiastically saying, "Hello there."
All right. And that's
Wave
what
check.
Wave check.
Endra and Tink see as they close the distance.
Huh? Wave back.
I mean, we got off the fucking carpet for brownies, so we'll think we'll get off the carpet here too.
Okay. Fly on down. And then approach.
What do these two dweebs look like?
I am. We both have grey hair. Is that what Grey Castle is
No,
saying?
Grey Castles have black hair.
Yeah.
All right. We both have black hair. I am pretty scrawny human. I have white dragon scale armor that I got. I have a bow on my back and a piece.
Peace.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, Indra is like a a woman with black hair and studded leather armor and like a cloak. Also have a rifle on her back and like 2 swords.
Well, I would look at Pink and immediately go, "Ah, fellow monster hunter, I see, wearing the skin of your prey."
Yeah, that's me.
Where
Look at
You haven't you seen a monster here?
No, but I'm
We-
looking for one.
we look for a monster now.
Oh.
We were sent on a
What
quest
a-
by a druid.
Would this monster be like an abomination of sorts? Could you describe it as that?
What would the druid have told me?
A great evil lives in some cave that is
Okay.
tainting the nature around it.
All I know is it is a great evil, and it's in a cave, as monsters tend to hide.
Well, that sounds like the same thing.
Yeah.
Whether it's big
Great
evil, we track down to vanquish them.
Kind of nudge Pink sounds like our kind of guys.
Yeah. We are hoping for dibs on a particular item that may appear. One disconnected unicorn horn. But purely for holy reasons. Right?
We,
Yeah.
Right?
we seek
Yeah,
to
okay.
destroy the beast and protect others. We
Yeah.
do
Oh,
not seek much else.
As long as you bring no harm to innocence, you have no reason to be hostile toward.
Mm.
Sounds like our goals are aligned.
Yes.
Sage Whisper, Andre, these guys sound like the perfect meat shields. Let's get them along.
Holy shit. I'm like, well, the druid didn't give you guys any more specific directions.
The druid did. They're following
The druid
the
did.
trail, the
Okay, okay.
path, the direction the druid gave.
Yeah. I'll be like, well,
Alright.
lead the way.
Yeah, we'll follow you to this cave.
Well,
Awesome.
alrighty, weird magical humans. Onward.
Yeah, there should probably be some music going on. Blighted Forest sounds appropriate.
Whoopsh.
Hey, Rock, what's your health looking like? What is that?
My health?
Yeah, what's your max HP?
79.
Oh,
Okay, I was just
that's good.
curious.
Big guy.
Big guy.
Perhaps you
tough,
will
right?
survive.
I took the tough perk, yes. Once.
'Cause I have 74, so we must have rolled like very similar.
Your con might be higher as well.
My con is
Crazy.
74.
I have
That's good.
half that.
Just a little guy, just a little bow guy, you know.
Yeah, but do they have Glocks?
Crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Also true. No Glocks.
I don't know. Do you have a 25-pound battle axe?
I don't. As a matter of fact.
25. Oh, because you have the big one. That's right. You have the giant thing.
Literally giant battle axe.
Giant battle axe versus the Blicky.
Yep.
The blicky,
It's a nice Draco you're sporting there.
A nice what?
The peace, the heat.
Yeah.
Base.
Draco. What is Draco? I've never heard that.
It's just some like gang term for gun. I don't hear it
Ah.
often. I've heard it once or twice, but
It's like Malfoy.
Yeah. That's where they got it.
Alright, let's get the show rolling.
He's strapped, Potter.
Oh, you've heard of the Dwagar?
Dwagar.
I have not.
No. Never mind that.
Man, maybe that could be their next quest. Great evil lives under the mountain.
Yeah. There's lots of pieces there.
Rock and Stone lead the party through the jungle, and by the jungle I mean the swamp, the lung swamp. Travel for many, many hours. It seems like your path is always illuminated, like God rays. Have a good feeling you're headed in the right direction. Eventually you near this large hill, and immediately you sort of sense that something's off. Looking around, you hear no insects, no birds. It's quiet.
Alright, I'll take the rifle off my back. Just kind of be prepared.
Yeah, so what do you guys do?
Smell for evil. Evil smells.
Is there any tracks on the ground or anything that like would specify movement of the area, or is it just like uninterrupted soil?
Pretty much uninterrupted. Just glancing around.
I would glance around the trees above us just to see if there's any like weird things watching us, or strange looking birds or anything.
There are no birds.
Well, is there anywhere that looks like there could be caves?
Yeah, there's this
Goodbye.
big old hill that you're standing.
Oh, well,
What sign of?
there you go. Well, let's look for entrances.
Yeah. Does the shaman compass still work?
Told about a big old hill. That seems to be a place.
Yeah.
There's a cave in it.
Seems like a big old hill.
Alright. I'll go with Andra, look for the cave.
Are you guys going in one group? Are you separating? Describe.
I will stick with the small folk to protect them.
Yeah, I'll try to like be in front, leading the way.
Okay. So you
At this
party
point, I probably
march.
would have dropped the sword out.
Looking for entrances. About 90 degrees rotating around the hill, you find a cave, 30 foot in diameter, give or take.
Big cave.
In front of it is like a little swampy bog, and you can see the bones of several giants.
Oh,
Giant. Wow. Looks like the abomination's taken care of. Go ahead.
Let's go home,
Job's done,
everybody.
let's go home.
Yeah.
Good job, everyone.
Good work. Giant's
Woo!
dead.
Well, guess
Are
we
these
go.
all old corpses or?
Yeah, how picked clean.
Give me a medicine check. Or investigation. Would also work in this case. Alright, Pink. You feel these bones. These bones are decayed. They feel ancient to you, at least to the best of your knowledge. Very long dead.
Can I tell what like species of giant they belong to?
That'd be a nature
Based
check.
on the size and.
Goliath is half giant, right? Or is it half something else?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're like half giant adjacent.
it's a
Goliaths
old
are
bones.
they're giant kin, but
Yeah, giant.
Yeah, you know these are jungle giants.
Jungle giant.
They're a more
This is-
dexterous species of giants that uses bow in addition to club, known as great hunters.
how tall do they tend to be?
I could look it up. I think they might be a little bit taller than hill giants.
Okay. So
Don't
on
know
the
if they're
smaller side,
full.
but still.
Yeah.
And would they be? Because we're in a swamp, right? So would they be native to this environment?
Yeah, very possibly. You look at their gear, see decayed crocodile hide, like satchel on one of them. Tracks
All
to
right.
you.
So all their
Okay.
flesh is decayed, but crocodile hide is like leathered.
Well, it's been like cured.
Is there anything in the decaying satchel?
Nothing, but I mean, there's like little flint tools and stuff. Well, I say little, giant-sized, small tools. Got a flint dagger, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pocket the dagger.
What would a giant-sized dagger be? I guess it'd be like a short sword, maybe a long sword.
I'll
can
keep
see
the
that.
short sword. Keep the flint
It'd
short
be. It would not fit in your hand.
Yeah.
The handle would be a thigh size.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be a great sword,
Yeah, you-
actually. Right?
Mm-hmm.
sword. Then I will not drag it with me then.
They are only
I'll keep
one
my
size
dog.
category
The
larger.
length would probably be like short sword, but like the thickness and width of the handle and everything would be like bigger than a short sword.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. We could just call it a
Stubby
long
sword.
sword for purposes of weight and stuff like that. It's like a broadsword, actually. I'd say it does 2d4 instead of 1d8.
How do we find our way back to the cart?
Shrug.
Fly up high enough.
Hope they have a campfire.
Okay.
The unconscious.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember the direction perfectly. Survival check.
Mm-hmm.
Basically.
Maybe hope
You
Orion's
can always
cast
find a way
sending.
home. It just depends on how long it takes you.
True. All right. Let's go into the cave.
Alright, you go. You see it's a long tunnel that goes sloped downwards 10-15 degrees. It's dark. There's no internal lighting.
Hmm. Can you guys see in the dark? Or do we
I
need a
can
light?
light a torch, but I can't use my weapon while I hold it.
Same.
So that's okay.
So if you would like to hold the torch, I can give you one.
I can see in the dark. Andrea can cast light.
Yeah, but you know.
Well, wait, you can cast light?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds way better than a torch.
All right. I'll go up and
Actually, I'll draw my greatsword. Can you cast it on that?
yeah, go up, touch the greatsword, turn it into a fake lightsaber.
What color?
Yeah.
I don't know. What color do you want?
I don't know. I mean, practically just regular white's probably best. But
Yeah,
if you
I
want to
was
add
gonna do like a
mood lighting,
bluish white. Yeah.
okay, like a light pale blue.
Yeah.
It's very Morrowind.
Yep. I feel like that was just kind of like what the light spell did. Torches are like yellow, orange, and like the light spell's like blue. That just feels right to me.
Like an LED.
Yeah.
Yeah, like those like nice car headlights.
The ones that blind you,
Yeah.
assholes.
The best type.
I'll
So-
lead the way with my greatsword.
Yeah, marching
I will
order.
stand-
Guys,
I will follow closely behind Stone.
Well, then I guess I'm behind these two big lads.
What can we walk like next to each other, like side by side?
Yeah, it's a huge cave.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 30.
Yeah.
We can go 2x2. Rock and Stone in the front.
That
All
works.
Huh? I'll be invisible in the back.
Classic.
That's what
No,
it
it's
does.
the opposite of what I do.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
you know,
that
half
is
of it
true.
still lines up.
Alright, I'll just make a 30-foot wide cave tunnel so you can just draw up a marching order for yourself. So these are 5-foot squares. Scribbly line. To the right of the map of Daggerfall County.
Oh, gotcha.
So feel free to
How
place
does one-
yourselves.
How
Interact.
does one summon like
Oh, I
Totally.
see it. I see. You grab your character sheet and then you literally like where it says your name, like on the side, like in the list of all of them, not like the actual character sheet.
yes.
Can I import a picture?
Um,
How do I put a name under this?
I think that
I can
he's
do
gonna
that.
have to link. Yeah, and
It's
then
my burden. I must do it. Alright, don't
Yes.
fiddle with
so
it.
then
Not fiddling.
Okay,
yeah, so then Sean, so you go
which...
to edit and then like under bio and info. Then you
I'm
can
the
put in
Goliath
photo
with the axe.
On the token or on my character sheet?
on the character sheet.
That is Rock.
Okay, Rock is the one with the picture.
Yes.
I will link it up to Rock now. Just have to scroll through my list of 10 bajillion character sheets. Alright, Rock, nameplate C, HP. Do you have a class resource that you want to track via the token?
I have 4 rages.
It sounds like a class resource to me. Let's see. ABC, class resource, boom, it is done. Now AC, boom, update default token, save, bang.
Awesome. Now I can fiddle with it. Boom.
Yep. Everyone can see the nameplate? Yeah, because I can see it in the left screen. Perfect. Unfortunately... Okay, one sec. I'm going to fiddle with it again. I need to make the HP bar visible.
More fiddling.
Right, C, update default. Boom. There we go. Now there's the green bar. Now you can fiddle away. Does Stone have a picture?
I uploaded it, and now my my character sheet is not working.
Bugging
Did it
out.
like just turn white or something
It's
like
just
that?
all white, yeah.
Yeah, just exit out of it and then try to open up a new tab. I did it like 2 or 3 times and it was fine.
A new tab, like a Roll20, or
Yeah, well, you know how you like hit the button and you can get it in like its own pop-out window
yeah.
and put it on a different monitor? Yeah, I
Oh.
just did that.
Okay.
Okay, now
Just
my
turning it off and on again.
hmm
let's see.
Well, while you're figuring that out, so how far back are you, Pink? Are you 20 feet back from the light source? Are you 30 feet back?
20.
Okay.
Thank you for telling me that, LBT, because
Are you having the same problem?
I was having it on the map, and I have kept having it moving around, and now I just have it
Awesome.
in another tab
So-
on my other monitor.
You guys follow the tunnel. Your footsteps echo in the cave system.
The loud clanking of plate mail.
Yep. Into Necropolis.
Oh, I also have like cast iron like pans and spoons dangling off my backpack.
You're really clinking.
Man,
Oh,
you
yeah.
are
The clinkest.
Clanka.
Oh, I need to make this necropolis thing much quieter. There we go. Awesome. I'll link up Stone's sheet now.
I like how it's just like understood that Goliaths don't have like hair.
Except for Stone.
Well, I mean, not like on the top of their head.
No head.
Yeah, no, you gotta be bald.
Yeah.
Gotta show off your tattoos.
It's like the reverse Native American thing, where like they always have head hair, but they don't have facial hair.
Yeah. Can't grow any head hair. It's just got crazy fucking beards.
Yeah, Rock is just completely smooth. No beard, no hair.
Waxed even.
Baby's bottom smooth.
Just grows that way.
Rippling pecs. Shine in the light spell.
Check out my pics.
Little
Oh,
man.
So, you guys continue down. Is there any special precautions? Just describe your descent.
I don't think we're stealthing this.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of stealthing going on. I don't know. I got my rifle out.
Okay.
Rock is like holding his axe like by the top at the ready to where if combat jumps, he's just ready to swing.
It's half torqued already.
Yeah, he's like the bottom of it's like dragging with him, but he's holding it like almost by the axe head, just like ready to swing at anything that comes near him.
Awesome. Eventually,
Man.
the tunnel evens out a little bit, and you can see it extends into a large chamber. Let me find the dimensions. 50 foot by 50 foot by 30 feet. You can see a large stone door in the back of this chamber, about 10 by 10. So large in the actual large size D&D sense. And there's a hole in front of the door that you can see illuminated just at the edge of your light spell as you come to the edge of this chamber.
Okay, well, I'm gonna look on the
Like a
ceiling.
door?
Right, yeah. You look up, you can see stone, the material.
Our names are gonna
Yeah.
gonna make this confusing.
I tell what kind of. I guess it's ancient. So
You do spot, as you get a little closer, that there is a piton hammered into the floor with a rope that extends into the 30-foot diameter hole.
Rock will
okay, so
slowly approach the hole if no one stops him to take a look.
I'll need to come with you to illuminate the hole, 'cause otherwise.
Yeah.
I won't be able to see it.
Just goes up with no light. I can't see nothing.
Yeah,
Can't
and
see
then I
shit,
come up
Captain.
and try to illuminate the hole.
So,
Yeah, you see the hole extends. Well, so the whole floor you're standing on is probably, I would say, 4 to 5 feet thick. The hole, therefore, is that thick, but it drops into a chamber whose ground is 25 feet below where you're standing. The rope extends all the way to the bottom and seems to have been cut, so it just barely touches the ground.
Is this behind the door, or is this just in front of
This
the door?
is in front of the door.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go check out the door.
Yeah, does it have like an obvious handle, or like how do we know it's a door?
I mean, it doesn't have a handle, right? But it looks like a handleless door. It's there's rock, and then there's a door frame, and then there's 2 slits or slabs of stone which are flat on the wall. It could just be a decorative thing, but whoever built this place would have to be a fucking troll, if so.
I mean, I'll try and push the door open.
Okay. It does not budge. Or well, actually,
is there like
you push it and you feel a little give, and then it hits something behind the door. It no longer gives.
Can I get my fingers like between the door and the wall and like attempt to pull it with my finger strength as best I can? Probably really awkward.
You can pull it a little bit, but this appears to be a push door and not a pull door, so you hit the like limits of the hinge.
Okay.
There's.
It seems like this is one of the barred on the other side
It's blocked.
situations. But just in case, I'm gonna push on it in case my brother Rock fucked it up.
Yeah, in case the 20 strength fucking.
Well,
wasn't
maybe my
strong
20
enough.
strength is the key.
I'm 20.
Combined total of 40 strength. Yeah.
I mean, you give it a push, and you can feel it stop. It being barred would make sense, would give you the same response. Maybe someone standing right behind the door could also do that. But your hypothesis seems correct so far. Sorry, continue.
Tried.
Open sesame.
Is the hole dug out or is it like paved like a well?
It's
It's like-
carved into the stone floor.
Oh, it's carved. It's not like
How
collapsed.
deep does it go?
25 feet down, I think.
Okay.
I'll give the rope some pull to make sure the pit end like is still sturdy.
Yeah, give me a strength check. Yeah, you pull the rope and it snaps.
Oh, that's a save.
The rope, that is.
Okay.
If you're proficient in athletics, it might even be higher. Or no, it'd be the same.
Well, I couldn't figure out how to do just strength and nothing else.
You just
tap-
hit the attribute itself. See?
Yeah, the rope snaps. You look. Appears
Is
to
the
be
pit end still in, or is
the
the
pit
rope
end still in. You can see the
Okay.
lump of a rope that's still tied to the pit end. It just like peeled when you pulled with enough force.
Does the rope look like really old and like?
Great.
Yeah. You look,
Yeah. Okay.
holds
This
it
is
up.
useless. I'll throw the rope in the hole,
It lands
Makes
with
a
a
loud
squishy
noise.
thud.
and then I'm gonna break out my new rope, my better rope, and I'm gonna try to tie it to the
Yeah,
pit.
rope 2 really came out clutch.
Yeah. And I'm gonna cast light on a stone and kick it down into the hole.
Okay. The light is no longer on the great axe. You
I think
kick
you can
the
have multiple
stone.
up, can't you?
You cannot have
No,
multiple.
it's concentration.
No, it's not concentration. It's just once you cast it again, the
Oh.
last one ends.
No.
Yeah.
God, if it was concentration, it would be.
Would that
Are
affected
they
your
down spell?
your action, Indra?
For right now, no. Probably once I kick the stone down and like see it hit the ground and go like roll away, and I don't see anything, then I would like recast it on like somebody's
Yeah.
sword or something.
You just see a stone ground and some sort of desiccated, like fibrous substance on the ground.
Okay. Alright. Well, then I'll come back up and recast it on like a rock on the ground or something like that, so we can just.
Desiccated fibrous substance.
Yeah, well, it's hard to tell because it's like dusty
3
and
feet away.
mossy and foul. The substance seems to end like 5 feet back from the hole in all directions.
Well,
Oh, there's like shit down there.
Something.
Mossy shit.
unless we want to
Yeah.
break down this door, which
Uh,
I'm willing to try.
Maybe if we just punch it enough times.
If I hit it with an axe hard
I mean,
enough,
Chris Redfield
surely
did it
it
in
can
Resident Evil 6, so.
If he can do it, anyone can.
surely if I hit the door hard enough,
is there a gap I can see through the door that had a bit of give?
Yeah, I suppose. It
Alright.
looks like hallway through there, just like peeking, but it's a
Ah,
very
One of
thin
us is a
gap.
druid.
And can I sort of see what's blocking it?
Yeah, you see a thick shape. You're getting
Up
like
in
a
the air,
very
like a barricade, or
How high up?
like I would say like 5 feet up, directly in the center.
Thick. Humana.
Do you want me to
5
try
feet
and
up.
break through the center?
center. Well, I could go through, but I don't think I could lift it. So,
It's very hard to tell because you're basically. I'll draw what you're seeing. Like, here's one side of the door, here's the other side of the door, and then here's the.
Yeah.
So. That's the
You said
situation.
you could get through.
Rock's gonna just take a swing.
Yeah, he's thinking about
At the
Misty
door.
stepping under.
Oh.
But if there's anything back there,
yeah.
Rock's gonna try and take a swing at the between the two doors.
Okay.
Oh, so if it's like wood, try to
Yeah.
So
just weird axe.
And we're gonna recklessly just attack this door.
yeah, give me an attack roll and damage roll.
25.
And damage.
13.
All right. So the edges of the lips of the door are very slightly rounded.
Mm-hmm.
You can bring your battle axe onto it, but it'll quickly get deflected to one of the two sides of the door. You'd need very thin metal to get into the gap. It does chip the stone. You feel like you could do damage to it. It would just take many swings and much time.
Mm-hmm.
Could my rapier fit through?
I think your rapier. Let's give a luck check. So that's a 50-50 kind of thing. 11 or higher,
a little
yes.
high?
It can just barely fit
Okay.
through.
Huh.
Yeah. You can slide the
Okay.
rapier in. There's a lot of friction as you do so, but
Alright, I'll try stabbing the barricade. No, that's not gonna work, is it?
yeah, if you're a
A
little too
rapier's a
thin.
blade. I can slash with a rapier, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll try to hit it.
so you poke or you thrust your rapier. You can hear the metal scraping against the stone,
Mhm.
and you stab into the material on the other side, and you can hear an iron clang.
No, well,
Oh, is it barred?
Whatever the substance is, it is metal that Pink stabs.
Well, that doesn't help us. All right, I'm gonna ask our big stone friend for a torch.
Okay.
I'm
I'll
gonna-
break out a torch and light it for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna light it, and then we're gonna drop it in the hole again.
You drop the
And,
torch.
yep.
You see the ground 25 feet down.
Well, then I keep the light up too, and then
Clever.
On my sword.
yeah. So now we can see. It's like, well,
Well, I'm
Wanna go
gonna
down
go
there?
ahead and cut off 30 feet of rope and tie it to the pit.
Cool. You do so. The rope falls to the ground. You don't hear anything react.
I guess I will climb down it.
Since you're invisible still, right?
No, because I'm in light.
You're in. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I'll climb
Oh.
down and look
Oh,
around.
wait, small person. You don't know what's down there. Let me go first, just in case.
Alright,
And I'll climb down, but I'll try to make it look as cool as possible.
Alright. Give me an acrobatics check.
Oh, yeah.
Or a charisma check. Your choice.
We're going aggro.
Oh, yeah. You friggin' do a flip as you're going down. Slide down with ease and grace. And you reach the bottom, and you can see that the chamber extends 40 feet in each direction before the edge of the light from the torch, which is on the ground, gives out.
Oh, it's like a whole room down there.
Yeah, appears to be.
It's safe to come down, and then I'll walk about maybe like 15 feet forward with my lit greatsword, and then I'll kind of just walk a circle around the whole.
We're back to the
get a
top
perimeter of
and
this.
can't see anything again.
Yeah. Well, I see light come down from the hole. I'm gonna
Yeah.
make my way down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go down.
So, doing a circle around the chamber, you see that this room. Let's see. Is about 50 feet wide on the short side. But as you get near the walls, you can see dozens of 5-foot diameter holes.
No.
I don't like this.
All right. So what's up with the whole brown situation? I'm gonna inspect that once I get off the fucking.
Brown?
Yeah, brown. The desiccated stuff.
It's
Right.
like some sort of. Like you pick some of it up and it quickly like turns to dust in your fingers. Give me like a investigation check.
Okay. Investigation. It's pretty good.
This reminds you of like very old cloth. But it's more fragile and fine.
Interesting.
Then
Asbestos.
no, a thought occurs to you. You're reminded of the substance in the spiderwood.
Like the spider silk or the stuff
Yeah.
that was in the So I'll kind of pick up some of it and show it to Pink and see what he thinks.
I think we should climb back up.
As you
I
say
can
that,
see
you
100.
see
I
rocks
have
sliding down the road.
dark vision. Can I see if the holes
Yeah,
are?
you're like, man, we should go back
300?
up, and then the biggest guy ever is like, whoop! Off the
Yeah,
going
you
down
can
the
see
road.
that these holes seem to line all of the walls of the chamber. It's 50 feet wide by 80 feet long and connects to another 30 foot by 30 foot tunnel.
Whoa.
Okay.
What do
Oh,
you-
there's more tunnel.
What do you think these smaller holes are?
Something
Tiny,
created by
evil little creatures.
something created by a bug. Fought giant spiders, and this kind of looks like the stuff they created.
Spiders that burrow.
Just kind of shrug.
Hmm. Can I see any webs?
You can see more of this desiccated substance, which Endra believes is webs. All around.
Yeah, I just said
the
it. I
room.
believe that some type of fucking bug made it.
Okay.
I would say it fills the room except in the path up to the tunnel, which is clear.
Hmm.
Be like giant silkworms. Friendly.
Can I
Yeah.
like Rock rub his hand in the substance and try and feel is it? It's probably desiccated as you said. So is there any texture to it at all, or is it just kind of crumbling down like dust?
It's crumbly like dust. Like you can get it all over your hands and stuff. It is very fragile and crumbles at the touch. Getting a lot of it just feels like powder at this point.
Oh.
He'll just kind
Crumbles
of
like
across
that.
his chest and just
Well,
continue.
whatever happened to it happened a long time ago.
Yeah. Are there any footprints? Other than ours?
Nope.
Alright. Let's walk to the tunnel. Quietly, maybe.
You look. We can try, but
I'm not trying.
Alright, I have a spell. I have
Yep.
Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
Awesome.
Alright. Us. We have it. We have +10 to stealth.
That works for me.
Might be able to cover up his clinking.
Sneak through
Yeah, I
into
mean-
that.
The only
Tunnel.
clinking is coming from really stone.
Yeah, of course.
I'm-
It's just.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Silence.
Yeah, it's a good spell. Very, 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 very powerful spell.
It's very good.
So
Understatement, actually.
Mine with a +10 would be 25.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Are you proficient?
Yes.
Nice. Oh, where's my
Mhm.
fucking stuff?
Sneaky
Twice a
Goliath.
minute.
Okay.
15.
15.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Easy. Rolled 5 and a 2.
You guys make your way to the tunnel, which continues. When you
Alright.
get to the edge of this chamber, you do feel dread. It's like a discomfort.
Don't want to die.
The edge of the tunnel. So, like, we just got in or we're leaving it?
You just got into the tunnel from the 50-foot by 80-foot chamber.
Alright. And if I look into the tunnel, it goes deeper.
Yep, deeper and
As far as I
deeper.
can see.
And you can see actually a small, like a 20-foot by 20-foot tunnel connect to this one, and like a T-junction, like 60 or so feet up ahead.
Okay. Was there anything of note in this chamber, or is this just like same deal?
Same
Some
deal.
desiccated crap.
Featureless tunnel. There's no more of the desiccated substance that was in the previous
Okay.
chamber.
When
Just
we
seems like a
back
tunnel.
in the little tiny tunnels, can I like look at the edge and see how they were like created? Maybe like does it look like there were like tools used on them, or is it like little scratch
Yeah.
marks and stuff?
I'm gonna
Is it,
start
like,
drawing.
burned with acid. Okay,
I'm gonna start drawing something to clarify what's going on.
Yeah.
And all the fucking Darrow tokens are in the GM layer here. God damn it. Get out of here. So you guys came in up here. No, I'm on GM layer. God damn it. Right.
Yeah.
Then you saw this big old room. Oh, why am I still on the GM? Okay. You came to this big old room with a door. Right. And this room had a hole. This hole has led to this bigger room, which is like this. And you see the little 30-foot tunnel at the bottom, right? And some other tunnel connects like this, which is smaller. But this tunnel just keeps on going.
Do we want to go off to the right?
Yeah. Alright.
This is where? Right over here?
Yeah. You're currently standing in this tunnel.
Okay.
My ping is black and
Mhm.
just blends in with.
Nice.
Awesome. It's badass. Yep. You came
I
from
say
this
we go-
hole.
I say we go like over here.
Yeah. Alright, if there's a
Yeah,
split,
just-
I'll start marking
Check out
where
the
we've been.
splits before we go down the main hallway so nothing surprises us from behind, hopefully.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
One sec. Who said the most recent thing before Pink?
Sean, I think your mic's far away again.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was just saying we should check out the side paths before
Yeah.
continuing
Oh,
So
down
okay.
the
nothing
path.
loops back onto us.
So you
Mhm.
guys come up. You see it's a 20-foot by 20-foot tunnel. Endro, you said you wanted to figure out how these tunnels are made. Can you roll for
Yes.
me another investigation check?
All right, man. It'd be really cool if I was like good at investigating.
Yeah, if you're like
I'd
a
seem to
wizard.
make a lot of investigation checks, but you know.
Yeah.
Just be smart.
So the tunnel has a grooved pattern that makes you think that like large claws tore them out, dug them out.
Okay.
And they go all around the diameter of this tunnel.
Gotcha.
The floor seems to have been worked more by tools or something afterwards, or maybe just friction because it's like flat for the most part.
Gotcha.
You walk up and you see the side tunnel, which is like 20 feet by 20 feet, and this actually has brickwork.
Okay. Does this look like a stuff we've seen from the Dwagar, or is it just random brickwork?
It's featureless stone brickwork. So
Okay.
the Dwergar had like crazy like metal pipes and shit,
Yeah.
and they also are a little more ornate.
Mhm.
Let's go down that tunnel.
Okay. So this tunnel takes a turn over here, and then you see a staircase and more tunnel up further.
Alright. Let's go that direction.
Yeah, you
Does the
continue.
staircase go up?
Yeah, it goes
Yes.
upwards. Yeah. So the staircase tunnel continues, and then pretty shortly, first Pink can see, but then eventually the rest of you can see that it connects to the back of the door. And there's a metal bar barring the door,
I'll-
like a thick
I'll
iron
go
one.
and-
Oh, it's the door!
I'll go and
Mhm.
lift the bar.
Okay. Are you all? What's your marching order again? Can you describe it? So I can see
Rock
it.
would be towards the front with Stone, I'm assuming, if he has
Yeah, it's
lights
probably
on.
Rock,
Yeah,
Stone,
Rock and Stone up
Indra,
front.
Pink.
Okay.
Unless Pink has anything to say about it.
So
No, sounds good.
Rock and Stone, you guys are walking along, and I'm gonna roll 2d20 and add +5 to each of them. I think maybe +6. Okay. Well, let's say +5. So 20 and 17. So to step forward, and then crossbow bolts fly out of the walls. Let's see. I'll do the same order. So Stone, do you have 17 AC or higher?
Yes, I have 18.
Okay. So the crossbow bolts plink off your armor. Rock, do you have 20 AC?
I do not.
Okay. Then one or more of the bolts hit you. You take, say, this much piercing damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Hey, he's good at
I'm
those.
good at those.
Okay.
So what I thought I was.
I would like you to roll for me a d4. Either 1d4 or 2d4, your choice.
Real pick your
Wait,
poison
what is-
scenario, yeah.
Yeah, well, do you
Yeah,
want the
sure,
values to
yeah,
be the
but-
same or different? It's up to you.
1 and 2.
Okay. So, you lose 1 strength and 2 dex, as you are poisoned.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna take
so-
a look at
Describe the rest of the scene. So they step on
How much piercing damage did I take, by the way?
5.
5.
5. Oh.
So they step forward, and from the walls, a bunch of crossbow bolts.
I imagine that like
Pulling
jump,
out.
because like Jesus.
Yeah. After the ruckus clears, you can see that the entire 30-foot section from where they are standing to the door has a bunch of crossbow bolts littered around on the ground now.
I'm gonna pick one up. Do I see the purple feathers on the back of it?
I don't think there's like much feathers on the back. It's just like a spear almost, like a very tiny spear.
Gotcha.
Just a
Alright,
pointed
can I
metal
trace
stick.
it back to the holes in the wall where it came from?
Yeah, give me perception or investigation.
Investigation's higher.
Okay. Yeah, you give it a good look, and you see, like, in the gaps of the stonework, at corners and stuff, very cleverly hidden, are holes just big enough for these bolts to come out of.
Alright. And then I want to look for like the pressure plate that they stepped on. Now they know that it's there.
Yeah, you
Or
find
something. Like a tripwire. Okay. So I'll ask for Pink's chalk, and I'll fucking draw a big fucking circle around it.
it. Okay.
I would have immediately like turned to face the direction of the crossbow bolts, and then realized it was just trapping a wall, and then I would have just frozen and like stayed still. I don't want to activate.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there gripping my sword, like, oh.
Oh.
Alright. Can I see any more plates looking around, or is it just like that's the one?
Well, looking, it's actually quite easy to see the plate now because they're still standing on it. It's like still depressed. It's just like one long plate that's like a foot or
Like right in front of the
two
door?
long, which extends from one side of the hall to the other side of the hall.
Okay. So I'm gonna go over that. I'm gonna like carefully go over it and then like look for any more things.
Yeah. Just gonna roll a d10.
Okay.
So, you spend a few minutes feeling around, and you feel pretty confident, at least in the first 10-foot section, that you do not find any more of these plates.
All right. Well, I'll relay that to our big friends and Pink.
Alrighty. Rock, my brother, are you alright?
Well,
Oh, my god, you're drunk.
it's I don't feel too good, but I think I'm fine.
Anyone have any medicine? Look, when we get out of this cave, I'll cook you a big old chicken pot pie for you. That'll make you feel better.
I have a potion of cure disease, but I don't know if that really works on this.
Probably like a poison.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I had antitoxin, but we gave that to Tobin.
It'll wear off soon.
Right.
So, if they step off the plate, I imagine nothing happens again. It'd be really funny if they had it like set up to double tap.
yeah, when you step
Yeah.
off the plate.
Yeah.
That would be
I
funny.
mean, that's like probably the fucking pro strat in terms of trap making, but you know.
They
Rock
step
will get
off.
the plate before Stone,
Alright,
and he's gonna let Stone lead the way a little bit.
makes sense.
I'll go take the car off the door.
Yeah, you step off the plate, nothing happens. You walk up, you can lift the bar. It's extraordinarily heavy, but you have 20 strength, so you can manage it. If you weren't so big and strong, it would be very difficult. The thought occurs to you that if someone was trying to push it up from the other side with like a thin rod, it would be
It's just
very,
snap.
very difficult.
Oh, also, since we Goliaths also have powerful builds, so it doubles the weight that we can like push, pull, drag, and
Oh,
lift.
Jesus.
So
Oh,
yeah, it's
that's
like
great.
we were built for this.
So, yeah, you've got this huge hunk of iron. It's rusty iron.
Sounds like another weapon for
Rock.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think that the other
Giant
thing is
weapon
probably.
wielding guy.
Yeah.
Axe is better.
Yeah, the axe is better.
2d10 is.
So, what do you do with it?
Big.
I'm just gonna
Just try and
gently
open the
place
door.
it on the ground because I'm on edge. Normally I would just, like
Throw it.
barbell drop it, but like right now I'm like a little nervous, so I'm gonna put it down slowly.
Okay. You can see the door has handles from the side. Large handles.
Let me try to check it real quick to make sure that there's not going to be. I don't think there's going to be another mechanism when it gets opened.
Okay. Investigation.
All right. This is the one I fail because I've.
Dude, you should have just been smart. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, let's get all the good
No,
rolls
I
out of
am
the way.
smart. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna miss
see
all my attacks in combat now.
no more traps. No mechanism on the door. In fact, the handles don't even rotate. You think they're just like metal fixtures.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll give it my seal of approval.
I will open it.
Yeah. You open the door. And you can see it leads into that chamber you were in before. You can see your rope still standing there, tied to the pit.
Well, that's our escape route, so you know.
I guess we'll turn around and head back to the OG path.
Okay. Let's walk back through the hallway.
Yeah, obviously avoiding the trap.
Okay. Yeah, you make your way down. find yourself back in the tunnel.
Yep.
The 30-foot diameter tunnel.
Well, forward and onward, I guess. What's this over here? This is the one we
Yeah.
jumped down in, right?
Yep.
And what's this? Is this a direction that we just didn't go in?
That's the direction you came from.
Okay,
this is
gotcha,
the
gotcha,
entrance
gotcha.
cave.
Okay.
This is the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
That's the
I
hole,
see, I see.
and then we're down here now.
Yes. All right. Well, then forward.
Guys,
Sorry
begin
about that. I'm back.
travel.
Back.
Welcome back.
Whoa.
You continue your travel for about 10-15 minutes before you come across another large chamber.
Yeah. Rock would now be like 5 or 10 feet behind Stone.
So
Based.
when at this intersection, does it look like the tunnel went through the brick, or like how did
It looks like this brick tunnel was built after the big tunnel
after whatever the thing? Okay.
and must have been made through different means.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. All right. I was just wondering if this was like some place that something had like burrowed through.
If it did, whatever it did must have had someone fix the brickwork or something.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
But it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
So yeah, you find yourselves in a chamber.
All right.
So I'm just going to provide a broad description of it. You can see the bones of many humanoids on the ground in this chamber.
Great.
Along the walls, to the left and right, are arrow slits, which seem to open up into smaller rooms beyond the slits. You can see
Okay.
that about 10 feet up off the ground is another 30-foot tunnel, which continues onwards.
Let's see. Do these bones look like? Are there arrows on the ground in here?
You do see some arrows scattered around, yeah.
Okay. Are there any corpses so like that have like arrows sticking out of them that looks like they were killed by the arrows, or is it just kind of like it's not that clear?
There's a couple where you see like a arrow and a bone, I'd say.
Gotcha.
Do you-
Okay.
So what triggered the last trap?
They stepped on a pressure plate.
Alright. Do we see pressure plates? Do they look different from the whatever else was standing on?
I mean, this room is worked stone, much like the other room. To have to investigate to find pressure plates, but it's sort of a mess in here because there are many, many skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
You can see some thick stone doors on either side that have been bashed open.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just make little markers, even though this isn't exactly to scale. And the doors are adjacent to the arrow slits.
Let's see. How big? The arrow slits are like not little bolt sized like the trap.
No, they're like the arrow slits you would see in a castle.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. All right. And how bursted open is this door? Is it like torn off its fucking hinges and thrown on the ground, or is it just like busted open clearly?
No, it's busted open. I think I misspoke a little bit. They're not stone doors, they're wooden doors. They're just thick
Okay.
doors. And you can see that a bar on the other side has been cracked in half.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
Do I see? There's rooms behind them. I think we could walk through. This is like old.
I'm gonna slowly walk forward, but I'm gonna keep my eyes on the floor in front of me the whole time, and I'm gonna sort of be like pushing bones inside with my sword, checking for more blades.
Okay. Yeah. You slowly meander through. So, Any things of interest you'd go for? Points of interest? Do you want to just say that you give it a once over? Or?
Yeah, well, I want to like look at the door. Do I like? Is there any like marks of like? Is it just very like standard looking, or are there any like? I want to say like design language. That's to use an art term for it. But like, is there any stuff that would make me recognize this as like, oh, this place looks like it could be this. It could be
They
belong
look
to
like
like a certain group or faction.
they look like normal, like human-made doors, I would say.
Okay.
But
No identifiable architectural vernacular.
you know what? There might actually be. Let me roll a luck check for how bad erosion is at this place. I would say on the back wall under the tunnel, the 30-foot tunnel, which is 10 feet up, there is some sort of carved stone motif that you could look at if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah, it looks like a
I'm
dragon.
gonna hold my shield in here.
It looks like a dragon.
Yeah, like a stylized carving of a dragon, like a dragon logo in the stone.
Does it look like the carvings going around the tunnel, or does the tunnel just like bore through the carvings?
No. So the tunnel is carved, but this room has brickwork around the edges, and it's got like the sort of, this thing where a door has like shit like this, which sort of looks like it was built in.
Yeah.
Or maybe the tunnel was carved and then someone added the bricks.
But what about the carving? Is that like cut off by the tunnel, or does it just sit neatly underneath it?
Can I make a check to see what kind of dragon it was?
Talking about the stone carving. Yeah, the logo's just like this, let's say. Boom.
Right.
It's very
Looks like a dragon's in here kind of logo.
Well, what I think is that this
Could
used to be
be.
a dragon's lair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or dragon worshippers.
Yeah. Give me a very, very high nature check, because this is a stylized logo.
Yeah, sure. 15. That's not very, very high, but
Hard to tell.
Yeah.
Haven't really like studied a bunch
Looked
of
into
history
dragons that
books
much.
about dragons.
Yeah.
You've only seen one dragon in your life, so
yep, it was very up close though.
it was very up close. But you've got no point of reference.
Yeah.
If you saw another dragon, maybe it would click in your head more. But
Yeah. Maybe they all just look like that, but different colors.
yeah,
About the rooms on the side, do we go inside them, or?
yeah, if you want.
Not yet, but yeah.
Alright, we'll go inside. Look.
All right.
Well, I
Don't
would
trip
point out the
any-
room to, rock, stone, and or pink.
Yeah.
Be like, I wonder if this used to be a dragon's lair. The tunnels are certainly the right size for it.
What would explain the other smaller tunnels?
Right.
Minions, kobolds.
Perhaps.
It's gonna. Someone gonna. Sorry. Repeat.
No, I was just agreeing with him. Sorry.
Right.
Does anyone pull the trigger on going into the side rooms?
Yeah, we'll go in the side rooms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, so you can see the rooms are pretty much identical in format. You see a small room, which is connected to the arrow slits, a larger room, which has desiccated old beds. And then on one side, there's a third room, which has a table in it.
Okay. Anything on the table, or is everything just so old? It's just like,
It's plates and stuff.
gotcha. Is there like a ton of dust and shit, or is it just
Yep.
like? Man, this place seems very abandoned. Is there like food on the plate still? Even like if it's super rotted and nasty, just like stains at this point. But
Let's see. I'll roll a luck check. It's one of those could be or could not be.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's food.
Okay, so something fucking crazy happened here.
How, like, I assume the food's super old.
Ancient food.
Okay, it's just like a little lump of black.
Yeah, basically. Moldy, nasty.
And do, like, any of, like, the bed sheets or anything, like, do they have bloodstains on them? Are there, like, any bones or corpses in here?
No, the sheets have clearly been, like, thrown from the beds. There are corpses in the side rooms that connect to the arrow slits.
Okay.
How big are the corpses?
Most of them are humanoid. Some of them are smaller, like small humanoid.
Dwarves, halflings,
So, I
gnomes,
mean,
maybe.
If this was
Perhaps.
a dragon's lair, why would there be so many?
Yeah, well, Albatrax has a lot of humans that work for him.
Hmm.
I mean, there's cultists that are obsessed with all sorts of evil beings. So, I would not put it past.
Must we go forward?
So,
Sounds good.
something happened here, and whatever it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, also in one of these side rooms, you see a ladder.
Shit, well, where's the ladder go?
Oh,
It seems to go nowhere. It's just leaned against the wall. It's not built in or anything.
Grab a ladder. You
What,
never know
what are you
what
gonna do with a ladder?
Go up or down things.
A
What
ladder.
you're supposed to do with the fucking ladder?
You're just gonna lug it?
Guess.
No, it's a thick wooden ladder. You can drag it around. I don't know if you have the carrying capacity to walk
Well,
around.
what about the big guys?
I can carry it.
Oh, yeah.
Rock could probably carry it.
That's another improvised weapon under his belt.
He'll just hold it in his left hand. He'll carry it kind of like at his side.
How like long is it?
About 8 feet or so.
Ah, okay, it's not that
So
impressive.
about as tall as Rock and
Yeah,
Stone.
yeah, that's another 8 feet up you can go.
That is true.
Yeah, good against flying enemies.
Yep.
Put the ladder
I'll
against
hold the
wall,
ladder, and then
Yeah.
you'll climb up it and swat at
Swing
them.
your fucking sword around.
Swing a giant battle axe.
It's like 10 feet more reach.
Great idea. It is.
Uh,
Alright. Oh, well, I guess we go forward.
Okay. The tunnel's 10 feet up off the ground.
Well, there you go. Ladder. 8 feet up.
I'll lean the ladder against the thing and then I'll just jump up.
Awesome. Yeah, jump up, pull yourself up. It's very easy.
Yeah.
You're so strong.
I'll go up the ladder. Not fancy.
Okay.
I'll misty step. No.
No,
I'll
you
climb the ladder.
bitch.
The ladder holds as you climb up.
In.
Excellent. Alright, and then I'm gonna grab the ladder and pull it up.
Awesome.
Min-maxing the ladder.
Yeah. Well, a couple ways. That hopefully something that's not big isn't after us. It's just what follows it. It's not gonna jump up. It can't just run up the damn ladder after us.
I'm sure there's something big in here.
Yeah, but you know. Yeah. Either way, pull the ladder up.
Yeah,
Might
after
take it with
everyone's
us.
come up.
Yeah. No, you pick down there.
We return to marching order.
And the marching order is
Go down
now
the cave.
this. Oh, cool.
Yes, I've
Yeah, looks good.
stepped away from the front. Still feel like woozy, off balance.
Yeah.
I will be your rock to lean on, Rock.
Yeah, great.
Rock and stone to the bone. Yeah, you guys continue. Let me review my notes.
Now, is that token for pink? Is that what he looks like?
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome. He's got a little hat and everything.
Yeah, I like the hat.
Yeah.
Styling, even.
You guys progress. The feeling of uneasiness builds,
Okay.
and the temperature feels a little colder as you walk down this stone tunnel.
The cold doesn't bother
Have
me.
I ventured enough to piece together what that means? Because I think I know what that means. I think I've run into enough things that know what that means.
What do you think it means?
Undead.
Oh, it could be. I'm trying to think. Is there any scenarios where they're all similar?
I'm like 90% sure that happened with like the ghosts in the college.
Yeah, it is kind of reminiscent of that sort of uneasiness, I would say. It's probably what's
Knowing that.
going through your mind. Or when you're
You
getting
guys wanna
close to the
sneak?
other room. Mock ball.
Tell everybody that I've got a tingle for undead. This place reeks of them.
Stinky.
Well, I hope big swords work on them.
I mean, are they silvered?
It's just
Do you want
regular
my-
steel.
I mean, it'll work.
Well, I guess I'll just have to hit harder then.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a silvered rapier if you want it.
Toothpick for 'em.
We'll not use that toothpick, please.
It would if you need something silvered, it's gonna hit harder.
Well, I mean,
We'll see how I fare.
I don't
Yeah.
think
I'll let you know.
I don't
see.
think I don't think that needle would hit harder than this axe. It's so small.
Couldn't possibly. Doesn't make any sense.
This
Mhm.
this is much bigger.
Also, even if your 2d10 gets halved,
Yeah, it's still more than
it's still
a
more
D8.
damage.
Yeah, it's true. Now, if you fight something that's immune to
Well,
non-silver,
in that situation, we're just, we're boned. But
It's over.
just succumb so you can become a more powerful creature.
At that point, we just run.
Yeah, makes sense.
If there's something that I hit really hard that doesn't just be phased at all, yeah,
yeah, you
that's
scream and
run.
run.
Yeah.
It's time to get the
Tactical
fuck out of
tactical
here.
retreat is what it's called.
Yeah. So the party continues their march, I presume.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got the rifle still out, but I'm like ready to fucking, pull the trigger and get the silver sword out.
Oh yeah. I don't have my shield out anymore. So
Okay. Eventually, as you guys are walking, your vision fades.
What?
And
Like,
you,
all of it?
yeah, but it's quickly replaced. You find yourselves in like an incorporeal, like ephemeral landscape. You're walking in grasslands, and there's trees, but the trees are misty.
The fuck?
Guys, well,
You guys know what this is?
Well,
I don't like this.
Can we go backwards? Or is it just like we're like in the middle of fucking nowhere now?
I mean,
Is
you
it
look
Narnia?
back and you see grasslands.
Let's retrace our steps. Maybe we'll
Well,
go back.
hold on. Stuff is occurring.
Okay.
Oh no.
So it's nighttime, and you are with a group of figures who are on like the other side of a hill overlooking an encampment. See, there's 4 of them. Their features are sort of dulled, hard to determine. They are talking nearby, and what sounds kind of like common. It's like old common. It reminds you of Goslar's speech.
Okay.
They're talking about their situation.
Right. What is can we overhear what their situation is?
Yeah. They're basically hyping themselves up to
All right.
fight these bandits. One of them says they've never killed before. The other points out these bandits have been attacking village nearby. These are low mercenaries, and that if we're ever going to do our quest, we need to start somewhere.
It tells me it didn't go that good for these guys.
Well, if they've never killed before, that can't be dangerous.
Yeah. Eventually, one of them, it looks like a knight of some kind, right? Wearing splint mail, greatsword.
Mhm.
Just starts jogging over the hill. Other one,
Away from us or to us?
Kyle, concern, says, "We need not fret over this any longer. We must press on. Now is our opportunity." They go. And the vision that you're in sort of follows them.
Okay.
As they approach.
Do we have like our bodies in it, or are we like just like third person, like floating over them, kind of?
Right now, you're kind of floating.
Okay.
Not even sure if your allies are with you. They approach the encampment and bust in, and you find yourselves in their places.
Oh.
So I'm going to bring you to a side map, though this should probably be pretty easy. Maybe this should be bigger. Why is this reveal not obscure? No, mother.
Feel. And then proceed.
No.
Too obscure. 90%.
Opposite of one.
Big field.
Yep. Find yourselves in front of a wooden thing. You are yourselves your own character sheet, so
Oh.
you can just drag your token.
Boop.
Just gonna draw a dog shit little thing.
Fence.
Give me un
Yep.
segundo.
Guys are in front of the fence. Just broken in.
Oh, we came from the bottom?
Yeah.
Bet.
Oh, shit. I feel like we're like busted
Let's
in
see.
right here.
Where's my... Do I have bandit stat
Oh, I'm
blocks?
busting. All right.
I better have bandit stat blocks.
Right now, Stone is wondering.
I can barely hear you. Whoever just said stone.
Right now, Stone's wondering if he got hit by a dart he didn't realize because he's tripping right now.
Just go fuck.
Oh, where am I?
There's one thug, sure. Couple crossbowers back. Yeah, you see people rushing out of tents. Some of them already have armor equipped. There's probably a couple more. These duders. Shouting. I'm replacing the shield troop with another spearman. There we go. Yeah, let's roll initiative.
Wow.
Shit.
Okay. So, bear with me for a second.
Yeah, guess what your fucking guy.
Oh my god. The thug
It's like-
token's
like-
so
like
old, I have a
alive?
name for it in the initiative thing.
How do I do this?
Incredible. So like select your token, like click on it, and then go to your sheet, and then hit initiative. Just the initiative button.
Yeah, on your sheet.
the
there's-
top.
Ah, got it.
Awesome. Make
You'll have
sure...
to manually put in stone.
Okay, stone is not in. Alright, I'll add a turn. What did you roll for initiative,
Oh.
Stone?
14.
14. Excellent. Okay, so bandit, crossbower, thug. That's all the stat blocks. So it's Endra and Stone who go in first.
So it's Indra and Stone. Oh, so
Well,
I'm like back in
Endra,
three.
then Stone, then Thug, then Pink, then Bandits, then Rock,
Yeah.
then
fine.
Crossbowers.
So, yeah, Rock's a little slow on his feet. You know, just he's still
poisoned.
drunk from that fucking.
He's like, oh fuck. Fuck.
Hello.
And mind sliver this guy's.
Alright, bottom guy, let's see it.
Good old 6.
Alright, that kills him.
Okay.
Oh,
Simple as apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So 2. I'll just stay. Whatever.
And you can see a bandit like clutch their head and fall to the ground and then turn in mist. Stone, it's your turn.
Alrighty. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah,
Gonna
it's 5 foot squares.
attack that one.
Alright, bottom guy, let's see it. Okay, you easily
5
hit. Roll damage. Yeah, you cleave him in 2.
Jesus.
Is that not technically a crit?
It's-
You rolled an 18, right?
He rolled 17.
17. Oh, that's a +9. Oh, you know you're right. I'm just dumb.
And then I will hit the other one next to me.
Sure, let's see it.
Go.
That also
21 to hit.
hits and probably also kills. How
9
come
damage.
you're hitting? Why not just do this?
Because it
I-
doesn't have the great weapon fighting thing.
Oh, but you can.
The
I had-
reroll.
I'm pretty
You put
sure
the
you
global-
can.
You put global damage modifier, and you can add it and like check mark it whenever you.
Oh
roll
really?
damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I can check rage damage as my thing. And
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Let me look. Character sheet,
You
gear.
get a global damage modifier. You can add what?
There's something that.
I had to make like an individual macro for it, but
Well, that's fine. Look, I use buttons. Do you do anything else on your turn?
I'll move my last 5 feet here just to get in front of this guy. Boop him. And in my turn.
Okay. It's Thug's turn. It says, you bastard! Except more old-timey-ish. Okay.
Bastard.
Okay, what the fuck? This is not a normal Thug. Okay, it just does one big swing. Oh, does 12 damage to you.
God damn.
Whoosh! Smacks you with his club. And that's all the Thug's turn. It's one big swing instead of 2 tiny ones. Alright, Pink, it's your turn. You see Stone get smacked. Who are you shooting? I cannot hear you, Pink.
We'll never know.
He's muted right now.
Sorry, I said I'm shooting the crossbows left to right.
Left to right. Okay.
No.
So, first crossbower dies. Second crossbower dies. Third crossbower dies.
Think that's it.
Right.
Move 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll move here.
Epic.
All right.
So it's Bandit's turn. Let's see. These two are going to come up and spear at Rock. 6 definitely misses. 22 hits, you take 3 piercing damage.
Bah, humbug.
These 2 bandits will move up and attack Endra. 7, 19. Does 19 hit?
Yeah.
You take 8 piercing damage.
I parry. Reduce it by.
Awesome.
There's a little bit more. It's plus Dex mod. But yeah.
So 4 damage.
4.
So you take 4 total.
Yep.
Oh, and one bandit who I almost forgot stabs at Stone, and it glints off his plate mail. All right, Rock, it's your turn.
I'll attack this guy, the guy on the left first, or the guy right in front of me first.
Okay.
And that'll be for a 22 to hit
Easily hits.
and 7 slashing damage.
Yep, you kill him.
And then I will move up, or I'll just stay where I
You
am.
rolled 2 and 1 on your 2d10.
Yeah. It's very tiny. It's a very glancing
Hey, don't
blow.
worry about it. Yeah.
And then an 11 on the...
Oh, that just barely misses him.
Yeah.
So you have a. Did your strength get lowered, or was that?
Yeah,
another
my
stat?
strength got zapped by 1.
The
So
perfect
that's why
amount.
I'm swinging
Yeah,
at
now
plus
you're
5.
feeling the negative too.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is why you always got to have odd numbers in your stats.
No, that's not why.
Well, you can't go to I mean, I'm not. Yeah, I don't think there was a way for me to get to 21 at level 6.
No, you're getting hit in the dick no matter what.
You
Was
just
it?
gotta try harder, man.
Gonna work out
Do you do
for
anything else?
Yeah. I will. I'll yell at him really fucking loud and say, "Fuck off!" and just try and intimidate him and like get kind of being just a dominating presence.
All right. Yeah, roll intimidation.
I'm really good at that one. I'm really good at a lot of these mental stats. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm like drunk and high.
So,
I mean, you did just cut a guy in half.
thou art in our camp, buffoon.
You should be dead.
You will be soon. This crossbower shoots at Pink.
Just a bit of
Oh, sure.
banter.
Pink takes 10 damage.
Damn.
Crossbow bolts hits him in the chest. All right, Andrew, it's your turn.
Alright. Short time, baby.
10
Whack.
damage. There we go. Excellent.
Oh, I thought I was person. I'll whack at this first guy. And I will faint.
All right, Northman.
Advantage.
All right, you just barely hit him, kind of. Well, you hit him plenty. Let's see the damage. Okay, that kills.
Whoa. Alright, let me go for his fucking.
This Palorino, no,
Doesn't work.
goes wide. Stone.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hit the thug that whacked me with the mace.
Yeah,
14 to hit,
does hit.
and 12 damage.
Okay, he's still up.
Okay, I'm gonna swing again at him.
That also hits.
3 to hit,
And
11
it kills him.
damage. Perfect. And I'll turn,
All right.
facing down this last guy.
Do you have cleave, or is that someone else?
I do have cleave.
Okay.
Stone has cleave. I just have.
Oh, so I get a.
Yeah, you get to attack again.
You get a bonus
Okay,
action.
I get a bonus action attack.
Okay. Do you use it?
That's cool. Yeah. Yes, I am. Using the last guy in front of me.
All right.
14
It
to
kills
hit.
him, probably.
Yeah.
Do you do anything else?
2, 3, 25. Move up.
Awesome.
Crossbow.
Thug is dead. Pink, it's your turn.
Shoot the rest of them left to right. No, I can't shoot 2. I'm gonna shoot the closer 2
All right.
left to right.
Left to right. Bandits. 27 hits. I think you do 6 minimum, so no need to roll damage. Next. That hits. You kill.
All right, that's it.
All right, Rock, it's your turn.
I should have looked at the turn order. for
Oh,
picking
it's my
what to
turn.
do.
All right, let me see here.
Gonna sprint up next to me.
I don't know how to do this like arrow thing. I'll be honest with you.
You gotta. Yeah.
How do I do that? Oh,
I use ruler.
a
You can
ruler.
also
roll.
click your character and then right click after you drag it to after you hold drag.
So
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah,
Oh,
you got
that's very based. Okay.
Yeah, it's
I'll
very
move
good.
I'll move that 40 feet away, which is right here. I think. Yeah, because then it's 1, 2. And then I'll throw a javelin in.
Awesome. Let's see it.
Um,
Okay, that misses. Bounces off his armor.
I'll throw another javelin at him.
They never expect the second javelin. Roll damage. Alright, you kill him.
Alright.
See the sounds of combat fade, and you sort of return to the vision. You can see people going through tents. Eventually, the 4 people reconvene in a back tent. Your vision is shifted to the inside of the tent, which is lit up by a campfire. And they open a chest. And they marvel at the gold inside.
Now this big knight guy, how's he looking?
More injured than you guys. This was a walk-in park for you guys. These guys are clearly lower level.
Yeah. Well, I have a question. If he looks more like familiar.
No.
Okay.
Yep. They talk about their victory, about how it's worth it. Look at the gold we can earn. And the vision fades. Find yourself in stone hallway again.
Are my javelins on the ground?
Are there what?
Are there my javelins on the ground?
2 javelins impaled in stone.
Yeah, there is. And pick it back up.
I will re-sheath the javelins in the pouch in my bag. Yeah.
The javelin holster.
Man, that 1 strength, by the way, really feeling its effect with the.
This is why you gotta bring
Alright.
cleric. Cast Lesser Resto.
If only our cleric.
Was here? Yeah.
Played the game.
I know, right?
Crazy.
I'm gonna cast 8, so it's 5 HP back if you're not full.
What'd you say? What is this?
I'm gonna cast Aid.
Aid?
Here you go. There's a
Aid.
spell description.
Is that on everyone? Because if so, I think someone else took a little bit more hits than me. But unless that,
It's up to 3 creatures. Okay, so 1 is on me, and then
I took a little bit of damage.
Taking 12.
yeah, I've actually only taken 8 damage, and I think I have the most health. So
alright.
I just have low AC. Yeah, the dex isn't helping either.
That is true. It's good poison. So what do you
Alright.
guys do? You find yourselves standing around.
Wait, who got aided?
That was a weird trip. Everyone except Stone, right?
Oh, also, any damage you took was psychic damage, not physical. So
So what? My hit points are still 34 out of 39.
you still took damage. There's just no wounds.
Right.
Alright, so I point
I
currently
see.
max up to 79 and then 84.
Right. Well, ask what the hell that was.
Weird trip.
Did we just... Yeah, were we tripping?
To be honest, I can't tell.
Did we fight ghosts?
Someone's memories.
Seems like.
Was there a spellcaster in the group?
There was.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second.
Lich memory.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
If
Oh,
so,
back
that
to
would
my-
be an abomination unlike anything you've ever seen before.
Very true.
Yeah.
Lich, you mean like the stuff that grows on trees?
Yeah. Lychee.
The fruit.
Mm-hmm. The undead chill.
Yep.
Mm.
The spookiness.
Oh no.
Alright, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Do we know what triggered that last thing, or still clueless?
You're just walking, and then suddenly you're in this scene.
And it happened a long time ago based off the way they talked.
Uh-huh.
Well, there was no discernible trigger or anything. It just kind of happened. It wasn't like we passed the threshold and then the weirdness.
Yeah, no. The only trigger that you can think of is you've walked closer to the end of this dungeon.
Okay, well, guess we keep going.
Keep walking.
Alright. You continue your walking.
Same marching order.
Yep.
Behind.
I'm gonna have to extend over here. As you continue to walk, you see a section of worked stone, which is 30 feet in diameter, and there's some sort of, it's another T-Jack junction of some kind.
Well,
Oh, and there's like a little doorway. Actually, no, there's not a doorway. Never mind. Sorry.
so it's a T-junction? Well, Rock obviously goes, we should go to the left, and then points to the right.
Well, I'll ignore that. And then, are there any? Is there anything like on the wall? Any markings?
The wall goes from carved to stone brick.
Okay.
Just telling you, you can see just that the wall clearly turns around a corner. From here, you're standing 40 feet away,
Yeah.
give or take, you know.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do the old lick your finger and check for airflow.
Okay.
Trick both directions.
Well, alright, so you continue forwards to the T-junction, then?
Yeah. Mhm.
Alright.
Well, I'm also gonna look for traps.
Yeah, well, as you walk up and you look for traps, you see a stone statue spring to life and walk out of the corner.
Oh God. Okay.
Now we can actually cue the battle music.
Uh-huh.
It's not crappy level
I
1
feel like my
fight.
metal sword's not gonna do a lot to a statue.
Well, to be fair, neither would silver.
Well,
Very
neither
true.
with silver.
Alright. Probably just go up to the top cave. That's your marching order. I'll reveal a little bit of territory below that. The actual geometry doesn't really matter much because it's just one big fight with a thing. I will need to link up the sheet with its stats and shit because this is very last second. So it's actually this big. It came out of this T-junction. I would say it's about here when initiative starts. What's its HP? Let's see, it's HP.
You know, my favorite amount, which is
Big.
This amount of AC. Guess I'll add a little meter for its. Alright, update default token. Boom. Save settings. We can just roll initiative. That sounds incredibly loud. Let me double check my audio levels. Okay, that could probably be knocked down a couple pegs.
Alright, initiative. That is a button I need to hit.
Okay, what did I roll for the golem? 19? Oh, what a
Damn.
good golem this
Why is
is.
mine not?
What's a
I
good
think
goal?
our like tokens aren't linked up.
Oh, you gotta click.
Oh, forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, stone
Click
goes
your
before
token.
stone golem.
Technically, it
Superior
was-
stone?
My first one was a 9, but I didn't click on my thing. But yeah,
Oh,
So you click the token and then you click.
you click the tokens
Yes.
and you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
well, all that matters is if you're above 19 or below 19.
I am
so,
not.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Plus
Andra.
1 to initiative is hitting real hot right now.
Jesus, if they
I shouldn't have fucking. I have the alert.
Oh yeah, wait a second.
Oh.
Andra, you should be in front because you're investigating.
Alright. Well, yeah, of course. What I'm gonna do is.
Well, how much reach does he have?
Well, she could have walked back before he got there.
Yeah.
Playing loosey goosey with it.
And this is
Yeah.
like a 90-degree, like it turns both directions, and he came out around a corner.
Yeah, he
right?
just goes
Oh,
around the
okay.
corner. And it's like.
Yeah,
Jump
I'm assuming the
scare.
hallway is kind of like this, right? Yeah.
yeah. Oh, it continues that way.
Man, I almost want to shoot him, but I just feel like that's not gonna work.
Well, what do you do next?
I'd fuck it. I'll shoot him. Fuck it. Gotta try
Alright.
things out.
So you pull out your rifle, aim it,
Yep.
shoot. Let's see
Yep.
to hit. All right. You shoot the statue. The bullet pings off,
No.
Well.
doing 0 damage.
Yeah.
Oh God! Oh no! Is that your whole third?
No, I could shoot again, but you know.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe the second time's the charm.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just
Didn't get
got
good enough.
like 6 damage resistance or some shit.
Yeah. Well, I'll kind of like do that and then like look over the like rock like, oh.
Stone, it's your turn. You see a much larger stone.
Your silly machine stands no chance against my strength, and then I'm gonna charge screaming. Ah! I'm gonna
Alright.
whack him with my sword.
All right.
21.
Is your sword magical?
Nope.
All right. It does 0 damage.
Okay. I'm gonna. Second time's the charm, and then I'm gonna swing again.
That does hit
And,
its AC. You slash your sword. It does 0 damage.
And then I'm gonna go, well, we're boned. And, I'm gonna. Oh, click that. I'm gonna move 15 feet back.
All right. As you walk out of its reach, it punches you for 21 damage.
Huh?
Hmm.
God damn.
All right. The golem moves up. And then it casts slow.
Oh, I forgot they can do that.
No.
Okay.
Wisdom save. Oh no.
All right, Stone. Can you also cast it? Everyone, so Rock, Andra, and Stone are all.
Yeah,
I did my wisdom save.
My wisdom save? Oh,
Yeah.
I have a +0 on this one. It's the only one that I don't have a negative. Oh, nice.
Awesome. So
Nice.
you all see the golem speed up, and then attack Stone twice. All right, it misses, and then it does minimum or close to minimum damage. Well, not close to minimum. It does 17 damage. As the 2 stone fists come down, he in slow motion blocks the first one, and then the second one hits him in the ribs. You see Stone cough up blood. Think it's your turn.
I'll cast Hunter's Mark on it.
All right, it is Hunter's Marked.
I'll shoot it 3 times.
All right, your bow is magical, so roll damage.
Alright. 28,
God
27,
damn.
30.
So you do.
Oh.
Well, let's do them in
21.
pairs. So 9
Right.
damage with the first shot.
Right. Oh, I should add a hunter's mark to the first shot.
I was
One.
adding the 6. I was adding the 6 to the first shot.
Oh god, okay.
Okay.
I'll add the 1 to the second shot, so that's 8 plus 1 is 9, divided by 2 is 4. So,
What do you want me to roll next?
hold up, let me redo the math. So the first shot did 8 damage to it. The second shot did 4. Yeah, roll damage, and then Hunter's Mark damage once more. Then it takes 7 damage.
Do a D8 on that last one as well.
Alright, yeah. I'll add plus 1. No, wait, that would bump it up to 17. So yeah, plus 1.
Oh, it did. It did a bit. Look at that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Rock, it's your turn. You see,
I'm gonna rage.
the stone man is beating the crap out of your brother.
I'm gonna rage real quick,
Yeah?
and you'll hear Rock just go, "Brother!" and he's just gonna run and try and tackle the fucking golem.
Alright. Codify. Are you trying to grapple it? Or are you trying to knock it prone?
Grapple.
Okay. Yeah, let's give an opposed
And
strength
I
check.
have advantage because I'm raging.
Yep.
Is it strength check or is it athletics?
This will be athletics.
Okay.
It also gets advantage, for it is 15 feet tall and weighs
But he
Weighs
counts
more.
as being size larger.
2,000
Well,
or more
carrying
pounds.
capacity
Oh, yeah.
already.
That's true.
So 21.
Fuck.
Alright.
Ah.
You almost get its arm in a hold. You feel like you could maybe stop it from punching twice if you can just hold it, but it rips out of your grip because it's just so much faster than you for some reason.
And then I'm gonna try and like push. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and like get in between Stone and it.
All right, are you talking a literal push or are you talking like taking aggro?
Like literally, like I'm going to like try and like get in between it and Stone and like
Okay.
push Stone away, if
Okay.
however possible.
Yeah, you can shove Stone away. Just give me like a strength athletics check.
Athletics check.
Yeah, just
Advantage?
a normal one. Yeah.
26.
Yeah, you shove Stone back and take his place. You shove him with such fury that the golem doesn't get an attack of opportunity on you as you interpose yourself.
And I just like yell, just ah!
Yeah.
I
Because
think I'm out of my element on this one, brother.
yeah, he's also like that like creeping feeling of like being kind of like uneasy is just like gone away from me.
Yeah.
No more of that.
Endro, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna attempt to mind whip it, I guess.
Okay.
Does it have a mind to whip?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's gotta have something.
Does not have a mind to whip. It's immune to psychic damage.
It's immune to psychic damage. Alright, well, this is a whole lot of fun. Okay, I love how all of my spells do psychic damage.
Have a flashback to when you tried a similar thing against the clay golem and nothing happened
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, well, you know. How easily you forget.
Such is always the way. Well, do you do anything else?
I can't, since I already cast a leveled spell, I can't use meta magic to cast another leveled spell, right? Bonus action? I don't think I can.
Nope. I would allow a
Need two
cantrip.
leveled spells, so you can't do
Yeah.
a bonus action. And
No, I've got a simplified system. You cast one leveled spell, you can't cast another one. You could cast cantrip. Because there's weird order of
yeah.
operations
No, it is.
stuff.
That's just how it works in regular D&D, I thought.
No, there's weird
Yeah, but it's
order of operations
like if-
stuff in Raw.
yeah, it's weird. Because you
Okay.
can technically get off 2 leveled spells if you're like a fighter multi-class with extra attack or something.
Okay.
Not
Interesting.
extra attack.
It's wacky
Action
zany.
Search.
Yeah. It is a little wacky zany.
Well, you got more
Fuck.
than
I mean, I don't
spells.
know. Yeah, I got movement, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can't like attack as much actually.
Maybe we should just Scooby-Doo run away from this thing and
Well,
hide indoors.
Yeah, how
Hope
fast is it?
passes us.
Well,
we're
it's twice
slowed
as
now.
fast as that.
Is the problem?
Oh yeah, at the end of each
Oh,
your
yeah.
turns, wisdom saves as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Repeat
okay.
saves. So
Fuck.
So Stone
you-
wouldn't have
you-
gotten it yet, but Rock and now Andrew would have.
Oh, I didn't mean to have advantage, so let me go back to normal.
Yep. Okay.
12.
Not high enough. R.I.P.
That's what I figured.
So you're still slow motion.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move just a little bit out of its reach, hopefully.
Okay.
And then I only got like 15 feet of movement, I think. Let them deal with that for a second while I rifle through my bag. Wisdom save.
Okay.
No.
Still slow. You in slow motion rifle through your bag.
Yeah.
Stone, it's your turn.
Okay.
Bleeding your own blood.
Yeah, not feeling good about this one.
How often do you bleed somebody else's blood?
Whenever he fights.
Yeah, 'cause-
I'm gonna move 15 feet back,
Alright.
and then I'm gonna action dash
15 more
15 feet
feet.
back.
Yeah,
Let's get out of here!
You see Stone running at the speed of a walking man. Just like the beach scene.
let's get out of here.
TV show.
Let's go.
Let's do my wisdom save.
Yeah, maybe we could just buy time for Pink to kite it the entire way back.
Yeah,
Uh,
I can take some.
That's
I
the
can
only-
take
I think
some
that's
punches.
the only thing we can do.
Yeah, no, I mean I have a sword, but I mean I've just kind of dicked myself out of being able to use it.
yeah.
Alright.
And he kind of walk up to me now.
Well, I'll give it an intelligence check to see if it wants
I mean he's
to work
also
out.
fighting rock.
It is fighting
there's a-
rock.
There's a screaming man in front of it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
That's
just
why
trying
it's
to
an
tell
intelligence check. This thing's got -4 intelligence.
Hey, I'm smarter than this thing.
Of course you are.
Hey!
Hey!
Yeah, it will punch the screen. at you.
Yeah.
One.
It punches the screen.
Alright. Oh, also, does it recharge it slow? No, it does not.
Please God no.
So that would influence its decision making. So it would want to slow everyone. Alright, it just swings, 27 hits, take 15. It then crits.
15 halved to 7.
Awesome. And then 36.
Oh,
Holy
wait. Slow says I can't reuse my reactions, right?
Nope. Cannot.
18 damage then.
Reaction.
I can't use reaction. I was going to use Stone's Endurance and like reduce it to by a d12 plus.
Yeah, well, that's Stone's ability.
Ow!
Yep. So Skullum cracks Rock across the face, who stumbles. Pink, it's your turn.
Well, I can shoot it from forever away, so I'll move 30 feet off the map
Yeah.
and shoot it 3 times.
You mean 2 times?
Miss.
Right.
Yeah, 2 times.
Alright, one
One
miss, and then 1 hit for plus. So 11, which rounds down to 5.
Yeah, some progress.
Yeah.
Yeah, woohoo!
Rock.
Magic damage. Yep.
You see an arrow
No, I've got magic damage.
pierce the stone golem very slightly.
Mm-hmm.
You see your brother running away in slow motion. Actually, it looks like a normal running to you.
Alright. It's my turn.
Yep.
I'm going to push it prone.
Alright. Give a contested athletics check. You both have advantage.
23.
Alright. It's
Are you
dangerous.
fucking kidding me?
It's a statue. It's just so strong.
1, 2, 3, 4. I will, or yeah, 3. I'll just move 15 feet instead of 20, and I'll just stay kind of in between him and my friends and brother.
Okay. Yeah, and you can see it rotates to face you.
Are you kidding me?
It's a strong statue.
Rock's like, I'm gonna help you.
Yeah, well,
Edra, it's
try
your
to get
turn.
it. Yep. Go 5, 10, 15. Okay. Well,
Get
I
flanked and you're slow. Never mind.
I can't. Yeah, that's why I was like, ugh.
Too
Can't
slow.
even flank him. Yeah. All right. Well, I attack him.
Okay, that bounces off.
All right. Hell yeah.
That's
Oh,
your
no.
whole multi-attack, because you are slowed.
Yep. I know.
Make
Oh,
sure
wait,
your
oh, wait,
wisdom
by the
saves.
way-
Saving throw.
the end of each
my
of your
fucking
turns.
god.
I got a 13 on mine.
Oh,
I don't think
15's the
that's
DC.
All right, cool. We're still slow, buddy.
Oh, I was 1 off last turn.
Yeah, I know, right? It's awesome.
This is fucked.
Stone, it's your turn.
Oh god.
Second win. Do the thing, fighter.
Clench.
I mean. Yeah, I'm gonna move next to my boy Pink.
Well, Pink is
You're
actually
not
30
next to me.
feet.
Oh, that's right. He's 30 feet back.
Yeah,
Well,
he walked
I'm just gonna
backwards
center myself.
6
and
miles per hour.
I'm gonna bonus action second wind.
All right. Clench your muscles.
Fighting level. So
Hey.
12 health back.
Nah.
And you can only take an
And,
action or a bonus action.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Awesome. Golem has not regenerated. Well, Enter did no damage to it, so it's going to continue to beat up Rock, who's at least jostled it. Right? Does 18 hit?
18 hits.
Okay, 12 misses though.
12
So it
misses, zero
smacks
crit.
you for 9 damage after rage modifiers.
After? Oh
got it.
boy.
It did 18, which gets halves to 9.
Okay. We're at half health now.
Awesome.
Sternal could girl fight.
Yeah, that's why I've turned on the music.
Eventually, I'll have to roll higher than this thing, right?
Yeah,
One day.
15,
13 does not hit.
22.
22 does hit. You deal 6 plus, so 6 damage.
Nice.
What kind of damage does Hunter Mark do?
1d6.
Is it like bludgeoning, or does it just make
Just
magical
adds to your
damage?
weapon's damage.
Ah,
Rock, it's your turn.
never played a ranger. Rock. We're pushing again.
Yeah? Try to knock it prone.
Fuck, we're trying.
Alright.
18.
Oh, Stone.
25.
You're no longer slow motion.
Hell yeah! Woo!
Alright.
Um,
Golem stands its ground, as golems do.
and Rock is still slow as shit.
Alright, Endra.
Things are going poorly.
10, 15.
Ooh, flanking.
Yep. Hopefully this doesn't go too bad for me. It probably will.
What are the odds it's
yeah.
going to turn around once you start damaging it?
You know. I don't know. Depends how much a big man wrestling it does. I
Well,
don't think 12 hits.
as long as you don't do damage.
Yep.
What is the benefit?
I'm free!
What is the benefit of
You get +2.
+2? Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's a good bonus. Both you get +2.
I'm
Yeah.
unslowed. I still can't do damage.
But you can maybe push it to the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just
Let's get wrestling.
I'm just gonna
And then we'll just run up, Pink will shoot it, and I'll
And,
make
hey, guess what? You get more than one attempt per turn because you're not slowed.
It's true.
That's correct.
Oh, because extra attack works with like pushing it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So first attempt, 20.
Alright, it's got 24. It stands.
Second attempt,
24. Beat it. Come on.
Fucking-
Oh man. It falls prone.
Oh.
It's his turn.
On the golem's turn, it stands up.
God damn it.
Okay, I'll roll a D2. It's currently kind of
Oh.
aggroed on Rock, but Stone managed to knock it down, which does jostle it. So I'm going to say on 1 it hits Stone, 2 or 3 hits Rock. Okay.
Yeah.
Rock, it's your fate. Also, let's see, does it recharge? Oh. Oh!
No.
It casts slow again.
I'm already slow. You can't fucking
You can't
slow
do
me.
it again.
It's everyone within 10 feet. Awesome. Back to the slow zone.
I'm not even bothering rolling. I'm already slow.
All right, Rock.
Wait, you can succeed it.
Oh wait, you're
Just
right.
roll.
You're right.
Well, would it make a difference?
Well,
No, because then I would be unslowed because he would
you
recast
would
it.
still be under the effect of the first slow.
is that how it works?
Sure, that's how that works.
Something like that. Anyways, it punches Rock twice. You take
Oh no.
11 and then 17 before rage modifiers, so do the math.
11, so 5 and 8, so 13 total.
Awesome.
So we're at
Danger zone levels.
we're getting low.
All right, Pink, it's your
Yeah.
turn.
Alright. If you guys push him over, I have disadvantage to hit. So
Oh,
if
he's
you
back up
grapple him,
already. I'll try to grab
if you
yeah,
grapple
we'll
him,
try to
he probably has less attacks.
Yeah.
Longbow.
Gotta just try to pin down an arm or something. Do some theater of mind crazy shit.
Yeah. And,
Well, roll low on the damage.
Takes 4 damage.
And
14 does not
14.
hit. Bounces off its stone armor. Rock.
Nice.
Got several concussions at this point.
It's getting scary for Rocket. We're gonna action grapple
Alright.
and pray.
and pray.
18. God damn it.
Alright. Well, I mean, it can still...
Yes!
Yes!
Alright, you grab onto this thing.
I'm holding onto one of his arms right now.
Yeah. You can see it lifts Rock up. And he's got it sort of in a semi-arm bar. It can still bend its arm, but he's pulling it back so it can't punch. Andrew, it's your turn.
Get him!
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get him. Man, I wonder if I'm gonna miss again.
Also,
I didn't miss! 22!
for funsies, we're gonna keep rolling. I'm still
Okay.
shit.
Still slow. Roll damage, Endra.
Alright.
So
Then I
it
add a bard
takes-
die to it.
Yeah. Let's see the bar die.
Clicked it. Did it go off? No.
No.
Didn't go off.
It did not go off. Oh, it went
I'll
off.
take the first one. Take the 7.
So 20
Yeah, I
divided
just
by 2
obliterate it.
is 10. Plus 2 lightning damage, which is not halved, I believe.
Ooh.
So you do a good amount of damage to it.
Yep. That's not good.
Alright, Stone, it's your turn.
Can I try to like grab his other arm?
Yeah. Alright, it's 19.
Oh, try again.
Awesome. Now he's slowed.
Yeah, try
now.
again. No, he's slow now.
Oh,
wait,
you're
wait.
slowed
Okay.
again. Shit.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I'm out.
I'm out.
Oh,
Damn it.
Stone, you're out. So, Endra, yeah, you see this
Uh-huh.
golem rotate.
Yeah.
Rock is now
Drag rock with it.
inside.
Yeah.
Wait.
With its left arm, it attempts to punch
No.
you.
Okay. Don't hit. Just don't hit. I'm not slow anymore. It doesn't hit.
Awesome.
Ah,
That's its turn.
Oh wow.
You
I
can
just
see
realized
it
you guys didn't
pauses
need that.
and looks at Rock.
Yeah. Like, hey, wait a minute.
Pink, it's your
All
turn.
right. Your attack has advantage. This one.
Ooh.
Well, one of your attack has advantage.
Okay.
alright.
Do 4 plus, or well, Hunter's Mark.
There's my.
Okay, so it's 13, so it takes 6 actually.
Oh, well,
Then advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I use my bard die. It's distracting strike.
Okay.
I see.
And that
And
barely
I
hits.
very much did distract it.
I'm at it.
Yep.
Very nice.
Woo.
11 plus 6 is
Very good
17, divided by 2 is 8.
Nice.
Golem is nearly half HP.
Progress.
Rock, you're holding on to it.
I'm staying holding.
Endra, oh well, roll with some save, see if you
Oh
free
yeah,
yourself.
let's do this. Um.
You got a 1/4 chance. Oh,
Yes!
you're at
Yes!
normal speed
Way.
now.
Everything's like, well, guys, that was very fast.
All right.
Andrew,
I
it's
guess
your
I'm
turn.
gonna like over here, get
Yeah.
flanking again,
Okay.
return to being a nuisance.
I mean, technically, since I had one attack on the turn, I would still punch him to try and like piss him off.
Yeah, but it knows it's real threat.
It does nothing.
It knows, yeah. Well, you know what?
If anything, it
I
hurts you
think-
more than it.
You know what I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna do?
I'm big mad though.
I am going to use a meta magic point and cast Greater Invisibility as bonus action.
Awesome.
Ooh,
And I would have done that before I moved, and they go boop, 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 over here.
advantage +2.
Yep. Right. 22.
Okay, that hits. 6 plus 1. No, 6 plus 2 is 14. No, it's 8.
Yep.
And then another hit for 5 plus 2 is 7.
Alright, and then so I moved 5, 10, 15, 20, no, 25, 30.
Okay. Stone, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna
Move and grab.
try to grab wherever his other arm is.
Sure. Let's see it.
20?
Oh,
Alright. Oh, this is going to be hard for it to beat. It
God
beats
damn
it.
Aw.
do it
Okay,
again.
well, I'm not slow,
Aw.
so I can do it again.
Do it again.
Uh-oh.
No!
Oh.
I mean, he could still. It could.
With advantage, though? Yeah,
Oh.
no.
It almost
Alright.
didn't have advantage.
Alright, Rock.
The amount of times it beat me with advantage was very frustrating.
It grabs your leg, Rock. Make an imposed athletics check. Gotta be a 13.
13. You
Oh,
can do it.
I
Oh.
got this. Athletics, easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Tries to yank you off.
And
I
I'm like,
think-
no, you going nowhere. And I'm just fucking digging my feet in the ground, and I'm just like, I'm just trying to push his hand like, onto the ground
Yeah.
and like hold it down.
You've got 2 grapple attempts. I think it can do some form of attack. It's going to try to lay on top of you, Rock. So it's going to make an improvised attack. If it hits, it's going to do half of its normal damage.
All right, that makes sense.
Dude, wrestling with the stone golem.
You know,
All right.
You know.
he misses.
Well,
Wait, no, attack roll 24. Never mind.
so you take half
Yeah,
of
what is-
9
I
as
was
it
looking into the wrong box.
body slams on
Oh.
top of you.
So I
He's,
take
like,
half
ordering it.
so I take 9.
Half of 9.
Oh, half of 9, so 4. So half of.
No,
So
no,
take
no, it was
4, half
18,
two.
half,
Take
9, and then
Yeah,
half because...
Quarters.
Oh, gotcha. So yeah, so
Yeah.
4 damage. So that means we're still fine.
Yeah.
We're still fine.
Now prone and suffocating.
Oh, I'm suffocated.
Yes, it put its arm under its body and then went
Oh.
prone.
Just goes
That's
bonk.
Pink. The golem is now prone.
Alright. Well, my silvered rapier isn't magical, so gotta keep shooting it with the longbow.
All right. Disadvantage on your shots.
This is a toughie.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
still
well,
hit.
that hits.
Jesus.
Yeah, you hit it in the foot for 19 divided by 2 is 9. And
16.
then 16 does not hit. Bounces off.
Alright.
All right, Rock. You're suffocating.
I'm gonna try and get him off of me, and I'm gonna just use my attacks to push him off
Yeah, get a
while
gasp of
yelling
air.
and raging.
If
yeah.
you fail, you're going to be exerting yourself while suffocating. So bear that in mind.
Okay, if I'm suffocating, can I just hold my breath?
Yeah, you could just hold your breath.
Oh, I have good con. I'll just hold my breath and just fucking take it for a little bit.
Okay. Endra.
All right. Well,
It's prone golem.
yep. And that's like turbo
Yeah.
advantage, but I can't have turbo
Oh man,
advantage. So.
I'm actually a genius. I didn't even think about that.
All right.
It's gain maxing.
Whoa, baby! That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
that's
hits.
nice.
You deal half of
Yeah.
20, which is 10, and 5, so 15. Oh, you're also
Oh.
bard dieting,
Yeah. Come on.
so that's not 20, it's actually 31.
15.
Yep.
Plus 5.
Yep, plus 5. Already subtracted
Okay.
5.
Nice.
Alright, there.
No, you didn't.
One
no.
more. 21.
Okay. Do 4 plus 3, which is 7.
Okay. Yep.
Still up.
This
Very
thing off
cool.
his
And then
leg.
I'll
Almost there.
move again.
Alright,
Hopefully I'm
Stone,
enough
it's your
stinging
turn.
it enough.
Okay, so he's like on top of Rock crushing him.
Yes.
Okay, can I like try to grab a leg and pull him off my brother?
Yeah, give me a opposed athletics. I would just say like a flat 20, because it's not really opposing you, it's just heavy as fuck.
Just a flat D20, like no.
No,
The
like
flat
give
one.
athletics DC 20 to get it off.
Oh, okay.
To give your brother some breathing room. Okay, you try to lift it, it's too heavy. Alright,
Try
Big
again.
Can I try again, or would that just be a whole action?
I think it's a
Not an
whole
attack.
action. You're lifting
Yeah, I
it.
think that makes sense.
Alright,
That's her.
so the golem is gonna... Let's see. It's gonna try to yank you off of its arm again. As it gets up on its knees. Beat a 25, Rock.
Beat it.
Okay.
I'm in a bad situation.
It yanks you off its arm. You are prone on the ground. It lifts its stone golem leg. Does 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Okay. It stomps
Okay.
you for 19 damage.
Is that after
wanna-
or is that before?
Before.
That's before, so it's only
9.
9 damage. Now was it 25? I'd be leaving it to 16.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would Stone's endurance.
Yeah.
But he's
Yeah,
slowed.
almost Stone's endurance
so he
that.
cannot.
D12.
No, he's
I'm
not
kinda
slowed.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, fuck. Actually, hold up. Is he slowed? No, he's not slowed. Alright.
Roll D12 plus.
Yeah, 17 hits.
3,
Oh, alright.
6. So it adds 6 damage, so I'm at back up to 22.
Awesome. So, Golem takes 7 plus 4, 11, so 5.
Mm-hmm.
And one more
21.
shot. Can you do... Yep, you finish it. It crumbles to
Yay.
stone on top of rock.
Oh.
I start digging him out.
Yeah.
It's very easy to do.
I just like Harry Potter, like back into visibleness. Start digging too.
Hey guys,
It's an easy process. Rock's probably helping.
can we take a breather?
Yeah, I concur.
Mm-hmm. I'll cast
Rock's
it
face is
again.
probably Rock's face is probably just bloody.
Yeah, he's covered in bruises. It's big
He's
old.
just taking him. He took like 6 or 7 punches.
Yeah, big golem-sized
I
fist
see.
marks.
To Rock, Stone, and Andrew, where you at?
I still have your aid from last time.
And so does Rock.
Yeah, so does Rock.
Yeah, but 8 adds.
Yeah,
current
it
speed to
just
it.
heals you.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so it just heals you? Hell yeah.
Oh,
So you two back up 5. And not
Alright.
Andrew, I healed myself.
Okay.
Awesome. And you guys look over where the golem came from, and it's just like a little alcove, golem-sized.
Golem size alcove.
Mm.
Great.
Yep.
Okay, if we pass out now, I can heal you guys 10 HP tomorrow.
Gateway to hell is
Maybe
appropriate.
You're laughing, but I'm serious.
Yeah, no, no.
No.
I don't know.
Well,
if
I've
we're
got
gonna
healing
keep
word.
going.
I can heal all the way back up.
Oh, well. Not protect.
That's right. You have some.
Yeah, they need to be
Healing?
briefed on the gritty resting rules.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
well, I don't know what resting. Just the DMG gritty roasting rules.
No, it's like modified. So basically, hit dice aren't really a thing, other than the fact that they power your second wind's ability. So hit dice would have been consumed there. You don't gain any HP from a short rest. You gain 1 or 3 HP from a long rest.
Alright.
And that's it. Pretty sure that's it.
Yikes.
Let me double check. It's very little healing. Usually there's a magical healer in every single party anyways, so.
Usually. But,
Wow.
Yeah,
I
there's
can,
2 of them in this party.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty beat.
Yeah.
I can blow some healing words on Rock.
Healing word is so.
Yeah, well, you know, look,
That's
yeah,
not
you
it.
heal for 8.
Should we long rest? We're not in a rush.
No,
I
we're
think
not
we
in a
should
rush,
just
really.
chill.
We could long
I
rest.
mean, yeah, is there any time limit on this monster?
Not
Is it gonna
particularly. Not that I'm
devour
aware of.
town in 2 days or anything?
Monsters? No, we heard the monsters has been like all the monsters, no footprints. This guy's been chilling here for like thousands and thousands of years.
You said you had friends, right?
Yeah.
Did we go back and get that?
If I come back and this stone golem is regenerated, I'm gonna be really mad.
Well, look, we'll know how to deal with
Just take his fingers.
it. Take his fingers.
Yeah, let's spread his rocks across different.
All right. Well, so Rock heals for 8, 6, for 16, 22.
22.
Yep.
All right, give me.
How many spell
to
slots?
math that out.
3.
All right, I'm up to 57 out of 84 at the moment.
Awesome.
There you go. He's our front man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know, in case you're waiting on me to say something.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just thinking.
I burned my 2 aid spells.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not like tapped out, but the 2 big guys are kind of tapped out. So that's
Beaten and bruised.
Yeah.
I'm at half health, and
Yeah.
I don't have a second win, but I have everything else.
I'm still feeling a little woozy from that arrow earlier. It might do me good to take a rest.
Long rest.
Oh, how do I get second wind and like other resources back?
So,
That's still
You
short
take a
rest?
short rest, you'll get the second wind back. Each time you use second wind, it'll consume a hit die. And those hit die come back very slowly. Let's see. So 1 hit die. I think. No, you get no hit dies unless you do an extended rest, which is 1 week. So you've got 5 second wins until take a week-long break, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'll say it in a clear, understandable format.
No, I got it.
Okay.
We're good.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I mean, I think we could go do long rest. I think it could do us good.
This is
Yeah.
like the old school D&D way of just like you go in, you kill like 2 things, and then you go out, and then you just like camp outside the dungeon and just keep for like a week.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is like that. It's a lot like
Should
that.
we back to our heal station?
Yeah.
I mean, if there's another one of these,
Yeah. Well, if there's another one of those, we just fucking run.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless
True.
it slows you.
Well,
Drops from the
just-
ceiling
the
behind
plan
you.
is to not to get close enough.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
We can wait outside.
We have a nice little alcove to put a tiny hut as well.
That is true, but I really don't want to fucking
be in here.
that too.
Nothing's been in here. There's no footprints.
Except stone golems.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah,
just-
stone golems.
Another,
Because we
another
were
one
in here.
around the corner.
some
There could
mystery
be like
creature.
5 more.
Yeah.
Look how much mess the stone golem made. If anything else ever came in here, ever, it would have made equal amount of mess.
Yeah. We
Does it
haven't
have, like,
seen
an alarm
nothing.
set?
I don't have alarm.
Yeah.
I've got a tiny hut though.
Yeah. That works.
It's really good unless somebody casts spell magic, then it's not good.
We also
Or
don't
they,
know what kind of creature we're actually up against.
Yeah. That's why I think we should be taking it slow. Or we can just walk out.
I mean, we could go back to like a previous thing, like a previous
well,
room.
if you have tiny hut, like
Yeah.
we could just go right here.
Yeah, that's true. We could just take rests or like watches. I don't know. Tiny hut back behind or tiny hut in the golem corner.
in the golem corner sounds fine.
It's such a nice spot for a tiny hut. It's
Yeah,
like,
all right. There you go. Yeah, we'd be wasting it if we didn't tiny hut in the.
mhm.
Now what if the stone golem reforms in that spot and then it like
Well, look,
rushes
nothing
the
can
tiny
get
hut?
through the tiny hut, so it'd be like magnetized to it and then like roll over top of it.
Yeah, worst case scenario, it's just standing right
On top
outside the
of,
tiny
yeah.
hut.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or on
we're
top
stuck
of
in
it.
the corner.
Yeah. Well, no, you can get out. Kind of.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
We're just in the alcove. We can't get out of slow range, I'll tell you that much.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Well. Yeah. So. We tiny hut.
Mhm.
Yeah, you cast
Tiny
Tiny
hut.
Hut and you wait in there. Hour passes, you get your short rest. You feel like you get second wind. How many hit dice do you got left?
I have 5 hit dice left.
It's a lot of second winds.
I can stone endurance again, but that doesn't do anything for me right now.
Doesn't really. Well,
More time will
are we
pass.
just gonna try to short rest, or are we gonna try to long rest? I guess we're trying to long rest.
Yeah. I think you should, I don't know, never mind.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to wait. Let's see. You're traveling for hours, so yeah, you'd have to sleep basically.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are doing it. Gonna have any special
Yep.
watches? Are you all asleep?
No, we gotta have a watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could just say
I
take
don't-
turns. So if something happens, it's just roll a d4 or something.
Yeah.
Sure.
Snow would not trust the security of your weird magic.
hmm
Rock's passed out.
You can
Very
take last
trusting.
watch.
Yeah. Well, he's gotten hit in the head enough times to not care anymore.
Yeah.
He's been poisoned. He's been punched, bludgeoned by a stone golem.
Suffocated a little bit.
All right. Could you make a wisdom check, everyone?
Everyone.
Yeah.
Flat wisdom?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't have
God.
to. Either way, I got a 17. So.
All right. So, fuck. Which person's Funky Bellow? Can you as?
It's rock. It's rock.
Yeah. Can you as Rock? Can like make it where your roll 20 thing talks as if you're talking from the character.
Pardon?
If you hit,
See, like below the chat bot, it says "as."
yeah, you can switch your character.
Oh, my bad.
So,
Oh. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
supposed to be- yeah,
Rock,
that-
you're racked with nightmares and cannot long rest.
Oh.
Well, it's only 1 HP. You're not getting.
Yeah.
And one rage.
One rage.
Oh.
That's
Yeah.
not the end.
Yeah, and just whatever like minor downsides of not being able to sleep, which for now are not statistical, but will add up over time. So does that change your course of action? So Rock tosses and turns. A whole lot of you feel paranoid as well, even though you succeeded. You can sleep,
Yep.
you can force yourself, but something is clearly not right in this area.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, I don't have a cat nap, so it's not gonna happen.
So,
I mean, I guess we're just doing it anyway.
yeah, you
Yeah.
just wait. 8 hours or so, the night passes, you don't get attacked.
Be nice.
Look outside, see stone golem still in pieces.
Yeah.
Good day.
Yeah.
It's not regenerated so far.
Alright.
All right. Well, everybody else gains like what, 2 HP?
1 HP, if you have a person with medicine tending to you, it's 3.
Oh, okay. I
And
don't
then I
think so.
medicine. Do any of you guys have medicine?
Nope.
No.
Okay, so 1 HP. Awesome.
Rox, do you guys like wake up? Rock's eyes are like bloodshot. He's like sitting there just staring. He's not having a good time.
Mm-mm.
By the way, is my poison wore off?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, make me like 8 con saves.
8
Eight
contact.
contact? Cool.
Just
One?
roll 8d20. Yeah, so after the first hour, it
You're
goes
fine.
away.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, you're back up.
Stats
Also,
are
my
back
armor
to
class
good.
is now 15, and I'm pretty sure does meats beats or is it?
Yeah, meat speeds.
Yeah, meat
Yeah.
speed.
It would have saved me one time,
No.
Awesome.
but,
But more
we're
importantly,
good
you have
now.
+1 to hit, +1 damage. That's like a magic weapon almost.
Mm-hmm.
Just without the ability to hit a golem.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Fuck.
cast aid on you three.
Donka.
Oh, we're back. Ladies and gentlemen.
63.
Oh yeah, I guess the other
55.
aid wore off. And
Yeah.
I would just
Don't
keep
worry,
my
we're up to
ability.
3/4 HP.
Yeah, it's getting
He's
close.
back. Well, look. Halo. Look. You heal 6 plus 8. 14 more.
14 more?
Yep.
6 plus 9, so that'd be. We're officially solid. We're at 78. If aid wears off, I'm at pretty much my maximum.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
The,
Guys are full
when
HP.
aid wears off, does the current HP wear off too, or does that stay?
No,
No,
the-
it stays.
It heals you
Max.
5 and then increases
Okay,
your
so
max.
it's just
Yeah.
basically a heal 5. With
Yeah.
the,
Yeah.
yeah, it's awesome.
It's
spell.
temporary HP that's not temporary. It's better than temp HP.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Are you full, Stone? Or
I am. Oh yeah, what is stone at?
I can't
I'm
see
at
your health
46.
bar.
You're at what?
I'm at 46. You can't see my health. Okay, weird. 'Cause
I can see it, but like it looks pretty
Oh.
close.
I think you don't have your max. No, I can see it on my other screen.
Oh no, I see rocks. Yeah, I can't see stones.
What the hell?
Huh.
Hold up, is everyone allowed to see? Yeah. But I don't know. In my GM screen, I can see 46 out of 79.
Yeah, I can see it on mine.
Oh,
All right,
Hi.
then I'll.
Oh, you know what? It might just be darkness. Now I'm gonna wiggle them.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
Silly. Okay, well,
He's in the fog of war.
stone heals for 8. 16 also.
Right.
16 total.
Awesome.
No more
We
first level
still-
spell slots.
60.
Well, who needs first level spell slots?
No,
They're the
unironically,
weakest.
yeah, basically. All my fucking first level spell slots are just for healing word.
Yeah.
Have you considered cure wounds?
Well, I don't have that, so no.
Bards don't get that,
I don't think they do.
Yeah, they do.
do
They do?
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Okay, maybe I should get cure wounds later down the line.
Potentially.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna mark. This is a golem room. Just like a little
Column room.
with a little G.
GM. Or GR.
There we go. As close to a G as I can muster. The tiny little drawing area.
Alright. We
Yeah.
press forward.
Ever forwards, the party presses.
I have to pee really bad. I'm gonna do that back.
You have to pee. I also kind of have to
Yeah.
pee.
I mean, I could go for a pee.
A little
I'll
quick
pee.
pee break.
Yeah, there's 0
Pee
concurrent
break.
viewers. It's the perfect time to pee. I'm being
Ah.
How is
BIB.
there 0? I'm watching.
Well, it says 0 for me. How does it
That's offensive. I
Yeah,
find that
it's-
offensive.
fucked up? Maybe it's
Yeah,
because
you
you're
don't
not
count
tabbed in. Some shit.
It shouldn't be.
I don't know.
Maybe
Alright,
you're
well,
a ghost.
Right. Well,
Maybe this is
We're
like
back.
the Sixth Sense.
yeah. That's how it is. Alright, BRB, 1 minute. I'm a fast Peter. I'm a quick beer, as I said. Yes, I wash my hands. Awesome, I think I'm the only person here. I think I'm gonna hide the little side thingy so I can click around my Discord. That's fine.
All right.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm doing.
I'm also doing.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
They still PIB?
Yeah, they're slow peers.
I
Mhm.
see.
Probably a pea snack. Legendary occurrence.
Delicious.
All right. Is everyone back?
I'm back.
Not sure.
I think Stone is not back. Man, I should have thought of the pea snack. It's actually a good combo. Really use some chips right now. Fuck.
I got some more PB bread, you know?
Mhm.
I'll give him another 30 seconds, and if he doesn't show, I'm gonna grab some chips.
You should just go now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should just go now.
Okay, that makes sense. Alright, 1 sec.
Boy, I know our friend.
Mhm. Man, stone golems really not fun for people who don't have magic weapons.
Well, you see, when two people in the party just can't do anything,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got a 2v1.
that was
I'm
tough.
returned.
Good time.
And you're doing like half damage except for your little bit of lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, golems are no joke. That's why people get adamantine weapons.
Yep. Man, if Rice was here, he could have cast that fucking spell. Had the big
Adamantine
hammer.
mace? Yeah, that would have been good.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy. Would have obliterated that thing.
Yeah, it would have. Of course, he would have then got focused, but still.
Yeah, but I mean,
It would have been an easy fight if there's a whole extra PC.
Yep.
Just doing damage. You could also do like the blasty spell.
yeah. Too bad I don't have Shatter anymore.
Yeah, Shadow would have been good against that. Double damage.
Yeah, that's a good one too. So,
Is it double damage or is it disadvantage on the saving throw? It's
I
one
think
of the
it's
two.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Either way, still doing a lot of damage.
So describe, what's the party doing? Let's get a snapshot, a visual snapshot.
Rock
Packing-
feels, aside from being tired,
Yeah. Pretty good.
peak health.
Mhm.
I'm getting the fucking like wrapping up the bedrolls and stuff. The dome doesn't go down until I get out of it,
Yeah.
so people can freely move through it though.
Feeling pretty good. I didn't get scratched very much.
I didn't get hit either.
The only hit I took was a crit in that vision.
Yeah. That's by a level 1 hit die bandit.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to make some oatmeal for everyone.
You're very quiet again.
Boost some morale. Sorry, my mic is getting pushed away.
Your oatmeal maker.
Yes.
Oatmeal enjoyer. Oh yeah.
Okay. So, we're just walking forward.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming the, oh, could you get into marching order?
Yeah.
I'll move the stone golem out of the way.
Rock will confidently step back into second place.
Excellent.
AC still only 14 or 15, so we're feeling.
That's not very high.
No,
You're fighting stone golems.
it was 14.
Yep.
For the stone golem.
I don't have a shield. Never mind.
Okay.
I have a two-handed giant battle axe.
Oh, very nice.
So
March on.
the party
Lead the way,
continues.
Stone.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
And again, after an hour or so of walking, vision fades. You see another vision.
Okay.
And this one, it's clearly later in time. You find yourselves in a swamp. It looks kind of like the swamp, but not exactly. Different location, maybe. Maybe part of the same swamp. Maybe all swamps just look the same. You don't know. They are camping and planning their next move. One of them, the knights, actually the rogue, I think, brings, basically lobbies that they've got a good plan, what they are doing right now. I don't have it written in flowery language. Basically, they talk about these figures called the Bog Witches. And how they underdid some tribulation for them. The cleric is having second thoughts, but basically the consensus from the group is that they're going to slay a dragon, that they need all the power they can get. The vision shifts to them bargaining, to them, I guess, relaying they've fulfilled their end of the bargain, and they can see presented before them by like a decrepit goblin, like crawling up is some crazy looking sword, which the neck takes. The Bog Witches say, as you kill things, crystals will fill as gems. There are slots in the blade. Bringest these gems to us. We shall reward thee. Reward thee with the power of the gems. And the vision fades.
Well, I'm glad we didn't have to fight anything.
Always gems.
Cut Johns.
Some would say that they're inherently magical things. But those people would be dwarves, and they're not to be trusted.
So,
Trust short people too.
No.
Who?
Yep.
who were those people?
Well, they were in another swamp. Seems like they must be linked to this place somehow. Anything fueled off of the magic of something else, some other creature's death can't be a good thing, though.
Alright. We're going into battle, and I need your strongest gems.
Yeah, I need your strongest gems. You can't handle my strongest gems.
And just says, rifle on her back.
Yeah, well, I didn't do that.
It's true.
Okay. Going.
There is no ethical consumption under capitalism.
That's true.
He's got a point,
Alright, well, the path continues. And then you come across a bend. The path changes and goes 90 degrees down.
Down?
Yes. And you kind of look and you can see it goes down like 40 feet and then bends to continue.
Let's see. Oh wait, I got a question. So this back here, this was the like T-junction of this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, what do you guys do?
Oh, all right. Climb down
Well, I'll
carefully.
I'll pull out a. Sorry. I'll pull out a python
Mm-hmm.
from my little like satchel, and I'll just take the like stone.
Oh, there should be a pigeon
Giant-
already in there actually.
Oh, never
And
mind.
another old rope.
I'll cut the rope off.
Same deal.
and
Yeah.
then
Get
I'll
rid
use
of
my
that.
rope.
Get rid of the poopy rope.
I'm guessing that these people were the people who put the rope here.
Hmm. Might be. Was there anyone with like obvious pin and rope in the
Yeah.
vision?
Adventurer backpacks.
Yeah, it could have been anybody.
So, you know,
It's not
one
like
or
it's
two of them had
uncommon
rope.
things.
It could
Yeah.
be anyone.
It could be
Mhm.
you. It could be me.
It could be us.
So you climb down. I'm just gonna draw to the left. And you see the tunnel is actually like this.
Where? Down here?
No, top left.
Oh,
Oh,
and now we got to climb up.
Yes.
interesting.
This is not to scale. It's like 100-foot climb up.
Oh Jesus! Is there rope there?
It's like the what do you call it? The
So we're,
toilet valve,
here.
toilet valve pipe.
We're now here. And now we're up here.
There are a bunch of pittons, but there's also holes where pittons were that were removed.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've got pittons, so I can just nail them back in.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone climbing up other than Pink will have to make an athletics check.
Okay.
Well, I think the other two big fucking dudes are good for it.
Well, why
Never
do you have
mind.
to say anything?
Yeah.
You roll that natural one. Anything is
Okay.
possible.
Rock, you
It is
get...
still a 9.
Yeah. Rock, you get about a quarter up when you realize this rock's just too fucked. You just can't get up any further.
Guys,
Rope
I'm
technology.
I'm coming back down. And I'm just gonna. I'm going back down until someone can help me with the rope.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm up.
Yeah.
I'll nail a rope in with a pin and rope or however it works. They'll tell me down there.
You eventually get up. It's no big issue. Pink, you're up at the top. No, there's not a stone golem up there. You lower rope down. Can eventually
Mhm.
find a way to get Rock up. You're tying a rope around him, pulling him up to the next handhold or some shit.
Well, if you guys pull, I can climb at the same time, and it's more protection.
A trivial challenge for a high-level party.
You know, 5 intelligence, 10 wisdom.
Yeah.
Just can't find the way.
Damn.
So
Ah.
the path continues. And you are entreated to one more vision.
These look like weird little sea creature monsters if you drawn.
Then here.
Yeah.
It Little snakes, bendy guys.
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah.
feeling I know what this last vision's gonna be. Let's see if I'm right.
This vision is interesting. There's this grove. This looks like a forest, but you're not quite 100% sure because the details are hazy. You see one figure arriving. It is dawn. It is the knight, but it's now in plate mail, has the magic sword by his side. Behind him, he drags by himself the corpse of what must be a unicorn, but without its horn, to the base of this hill. And this hill is not an ordinary hill. You see a tree with crimson bark and crimson leaves. No, white bark and crimson leaves. Just sitting perfectly on the top of this hill mound. And you can see, like, bodies intertwined with the dirt and the roots that sort of slowly move. The bog witches stand near the tree, and the figure, the knight, basically declares that he has brought the unicorn, that he figured the tree would hunger for it more than the gems. The hags nod and cackle. Say, yes. You've taken quite well to the ichor, and are very clever indeed. The tree does prefer raw meat. He tosses the unicorn corpse onto the hill, and the roots expand out and pull the unicorn in, which begins to twitch and move as if reanimating.
Cool.
After a few moments, you see one of the bog witches move up to the tree and cleave into the side of it. And dark red liquid pours out of the tree into a cup. A very small amount. The witch walks down and hands him this, which he transfers to water skin. The witch says, "This would be the purest ichor you have tasted. Be careful not to over-ingest. It should increase your strength as much as you need." The knight nods, thanks her. She says, "Where are your allies? They helped you kill this thing, yes?" Man shakes his head. "They will be with me in the final journey, but they do not have the will to do what is necessary." And the witch nods, leaves it at that. So the man walk off out of this clearing, this grove, and the vision fades.
Anti-paladin. No, I was expecting him to have killed all of his friends with the sword.
Were his friends there?
No.
Well,
Well, he said maybe he's lying, but I don't know why he would lie to the witches. But maybe that's what he did.
Is that what you were expecting?
Do you
Yes.
guys think that hill with the tree is the hill that we just entered?
Well, it would follow. They are the bog witches. But there wasn't any tree, was there?
No, you could see.
No,
I mean, there's many trees, but no.
Cool.
There wasn't any giant fucking red tree with moving
We
roots and
did
shit.
see giant skeletons.
We did see
No,
giant skeletons. So that means, yeah, were they were directly in front of the entrance though, right?
No, this was some other clearing.
Okay.
It was like the
Mm.
Bandit Vision. Some other place, you're not quite sure where, because the details are
Gotcha.
hazy, so no clear landmarks.
Yeah.
I don't get it. How much did you figure from that vision?
What do you
I
think
mean-
the Ichor does?
Well,
Does it gives him strength?
that's what I said. So,
Yeah.
He was,
he was
dragging
carrying
a
this horse with like
See.
one hand.
All that for +1 strength.
Yeah, just one hand and a fucking horse though.
He wants liquor.
Ika. Oh, yeah.
What happens if you over ingest? You get like
Uh,
so swole you blow up.
Yeah, maybe.
Rubber chest looking typically.
Roid
No,
rage.
Squidward, it goes all to your thighs, and then you blow up.
Just gets roid rage.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Penis strength. That's the.
I'm smelling some Arthas.
Arthas?
Yeah,
Ah, I see. I haven't played, but I see.
neither have I. But
Okay. Well, you guys continue pressing forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far it's
I
been
don't know if I can do a big combat anymore today, but
Well.
I'll press on.
we'll get there.
Yeah.
I assume the big combat was gonna be next session.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we're obviously not gonna run head first into a big combat if it can be avoided. We're just kind of on a recon still.
Right. Yeah, that's
Really
what I was
well
thinking.
centuries.
So it'd be dumb if my plan was just to run in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, we're not-
who would do that?
Stone's good to run in.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. But you know, don't
Rock
just don't do
continues-
that.
Rock always moves forward.
Yeah, Rock and Stone will charge in. If
Well,
you want.
I don't think we want that.
Just
I
say
think,
the word.
I think we want
You
need
could
to wait.
send us to our deaths and we would happily oblige.
We're at the end of the tunnel, big boss double doors.
yeah,
We
we're like,
open
all
the
right,
gates,
turn
and
around.
it's paper. Rock
Yeah.
is defeated
like-
instantly.
You guys would be planning and we would Leroy Jenkins in and ruin everything.
Oh, you gotta be here for the boss fight though. It'd be very bad if you guys
Absolutely.
died. Don't think Arias is worth rock and stone.
Yeah.
You guys come to another lip.
Let's go up
tunnel.
or does it go down?
Yeah, the tunnel goes down,
Okay.
and you can see it goes down like this, and it's kind of sharper.
Mm.
It's probably a little less perfect. Tunnel probably like extends downwards like a couple feet, like this. Ah, there we go. That looks good. And you
well.
see a greenish liquid,
Oh,
Yeah.
like this. This is a side view.
Hmm.
You guys are
Okay.
standing. I'll do blue for the party.
yeah.
Right here.
You know, how far down is it?
It's like I'd say 15 feet.
I take some rope and I just feed it into the liquid.
Okay. The rope soaks
Did
up
we
the
bring
liquid.
our fucking carpet?
I'll pull it up.
I mean, probably, yeah.
is the
Why
rope
wouldn't it? That's how we got here.
Yeah.
rope there, or is the rope like just soaked in a weird liquid?
The rope. You pull the rope back up.
Yeah.
It just
a
looks
little
soaked. Foul
What does it smell
smelling
like?
liquid.
Like
It
a foul
smells
smell.
like kind of like chlorine.
Wow.
Well, it didn't burn the rope, but chemical smell's not.
Yeah,
making
chemical
me-
smells not.
It's not comforting me.
Yep.
Bleach won't burn a rope, but
Hmm.
you know, you don't want to swim in it.
True.
Among other things you don't want to do with it. We could probably fly over. I forgot we had a carpet.
Yeah, much ferry. make a couple trips.
Yeah, what's the
Yeah.
the weight on that thing?
It's enough for one person at a time.
No, it could take more than that, but it just goes
Well,
slower.
No,
Rock and
for
Stone-
them.
Well,
Oh
I'm,
yeah, for one of them at a time. Somebody to pilot it, like you or me, and then one of them.
Mhm.
I mean, outside of him being like his normal heavily self, he only has like 92 pounds of equipment.
Only okay, yeah.
That's a lot.
I have 40 pounds of
What
equipment.
is what is causing that to be that fucking heavy?
Your fucking
your
weapon weighs 25
giant
pounds.
axe.
There's no way. Because
It's
And you have
giant.
and you have a pack that's probably like 40 pounds if you have like a Dungeoneer's pack or something.
10, 5. I should only have like 45 pounds worth of stuff. I don't know where this total weight came from.
Well, what kind of pack do you have?
Explorer.
Okay. 'Cause that doesn't have
Like,
items, so it's
Oh,
probably
it doesn't.
a little.
Yeah, you're right. So yeah, I wouldn't have had that. That shit.
There's an 800-pound limit. I think it's reasonable that Endra or Pink could ferry either rock or stone one at a time.
Mhm. All right.
Do you want
Well,
to
I think
send
that's the plan.
me first, and I can wait on the other side while you?
Sure.
There's enough
Right.
space, right? If we like hover down to sea, there's a
Um,
place at the end to go up, or
There's like a 3.5 foot gap at most. So you
Gotcha.
could, but you'd have to be like prone on the carpet, basically.
yeah, that's
I'll
doable.
go prone on the carpet.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so who's on top?
Rock.
Awesome. So, yeah, this tunnel extends for about 150 feet before it goes up again.
And there's liquid below us the whole time.
Yes. In fact, looking at the walls, you can see like crusty, like residue.
Like it was higher in the
Mhm.
past.
hmm
Interesting.
That's why before you had the toilet valve.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
think
I don't know
this
if that's
whole
why.
area was covered in water. This is the first you're seeing the
Okay.
crusty stuff in the walls.
Okay. Well, it is like millions of days old or whatever.
That's possible.
Ancient.
So who's going first? Rock and Pink or Rock and Endra?
I'll go first. I can see in the dark on the other side.
That's true.
So
that's true.
just Pink or Rock and Pink?
Rock and
Rock and paint.
Okay. As you guys pass over, it's gonna take some time. I imagine you're over the 400-pound limit, so you're moving at 3 miles per hour. So that's 30 feet around. There's 150 feet, so it's 5 rounds. Just over the
Mhm.
liquid.
30
You
seconds.
two need to make con saves.
Con saves.
They're
Alright.
breathing
Get stinkied.
fumes.
Okay. So,
10.
let me just roll some damage. Now, this is just the shitty gas residue that's coming off the water. So, you only take 3 pink or 1 rock.
Should we hold up? Hold your breath.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I
Then hold
imagine
up,
you do
right.
that after you make the first save, which is why it's
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
1. You can get to the other side,
Mhm.
which I'll just also draw what you see. I'm just going to move it all to the left a little bit. And I'll do a little fraction line. And more of the green, which I hope is the same color. Yeah. There we go.
This one's a lot more geometric. I like it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Solidified by the end.
Yeah, so you see a 15, 20-foot lip, and then it's the wrong color. I guess I'll have to do pretty bright. And you see a wall of darkness, like pulsating fire, dark fire that just fills the entire.
That's sick.
But it's very faint fire, and you can see indeterminate shapes on the opposite side, like it's a thin but blurry film.
Alright. We gotta send the carpet back first. Can they hear us from here? Or just scream? Hold your breath.
Well, I mean,
Do you scream?
yeah, I don't know. You think you shouldn't scream?
I wouldn't
Like
recommend.
how far are how close are the figures on the dark wall?
You don't see a figure. It's very like clearly there's a big chamber beyond there. Huh?
I thought I heard you say figures.
Indiscriminate figures, like.
Yeah, like lumpy masses and shit. But
alright.
So
Well, it was only 3 damage, so I'll live.
Yeah.
So who's being left next to the purple, the dark energy?
Yes, just Rock.
I'm staying.
Oh, you're
I'm
staying?
serious.
Yeah, because you're invisible in the dark, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go back and pick up.
Rock must attune to the carpet in order to go back.
I think you just stick with me.
Oh, can you send the carpet back, like, by itself?
It can do simple commands.
Yeah. So is that what you do?
So yeah, I'll stay with you then, yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell the carpet to go back to where we started.
Yeah, you guys see the carpet emerge on the other side.
It's like putting your phone in that like underwater pipe thing and hoping it comes out on the other end.
Yeah, and then I go to the carpet. Come here, boy. Come here.
Yeah.
And once it's in 30 feet, it changes angle to obey your commands.
All right.
Woo.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Climbing on.
Yep.
All right, so party 2 comes, and you guys also must make the con saves.
Right.
Okay, you both take 3 damage. Wow.
Hell yeah.
Poison damage. So you breathe in the noxious fumes. And you feel more and more uncomfortable and anxious as you finally get to the end, and you see Pink and Pal standing in front of a horrible, dark film.
Soy Jack pointing.
Yeah. I don't know. This might be like the point where we're like, man, maybe we get a rise for this.
What is this horrible nightmare portal?
Just kind of shrug. Like, don't touch it.
It's a big.
I'm gonna take out a gold coin.
Boss room fog.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chuck a gold coin at it. See what happens.
It flies through. Lands on the other side.
And I hear it like clink.
Perception check, because whatever sound is muffled.
Okay.
Okay.
25.
You hear it land on what sounds like flesh.
Yeah, alright, come back. Turn around.
Are we leaving?
Yeah. Alright, I have a certain Arias that I think might,
Well, good news is, I think we can walk through it and be fine. Bad news is, the floor is skin.
Well, I don't like that part. That is very bad news. Do you think the tree's back there?
Why would it be skin?
Oh.
Oh, because it was like flesh and
The
like
bark
corpses
bled,
in
so-
the bark. Yeah,
Yeah.
might be.
We don't want to take like one peek before we leave.
I don't think we do. I don't want
Nah.
to go on the other end of that thing.
Feel
Well,
like-
here's the thing. We can send one group back, and then you can take a peek before we run back on the other carpet. But we don't want to have take a peek and then have the carpet.
And then one group get fairy crashed while the other
Yeah,
group's
wait, like 30
fighting
seconds.
some tentacle monster.
Yeah.
If you take a peek and you can't pull your head out,
Yeah.
That's
we're
what
leaving.
I'm
We're leaving.
I don't know. I feel like this might be like, okay, well, we've done it, lads. We have reconned.
This feels
Yeah.
like the gate to the boss
I don't
battle.
think
in
we
the video
have.
game.
I think we need to see what's on the other side, and then we're done reconning.
I don't know if that's true. This feels very much like a door in Dark Souls where you push it open and then you're stuck in there with like Godric the fucking whatever, and then he slaps your asshole off.
I'm gonna get as close as I can to the like dark flames without touching them.
Well, they give off no heat. In fact, it feels very cool, as though you're like in front of a fridge door.
And then I'm gonna pull out a ladle from my cooking utensils, and I'm gonna put it into the cold flames, but like not let my hand touch.
Okay, yeah. You put the ladle in. You can see the flames licking it as though it was like real fire, but you don't feel any temperature difference.
And then I'll pull it back out, and I'll touch the ladle. See how-
And you'll what?
I'll touch the ladle when I pull it out.
It feels slightly cooler.
Huh.
What's the rest of the party doing while he's investigating?
I'm just watching them.
Awesome.
Mhm.
What do you do next?
Pink, would you like to head back?
Yeah.
Remember, guys, hold your breath.
Yeah. Well, hold our breath. We can hold our breath 30 seconds.
Yeah, for sure.
Easily.
I'm a
So,
little lightheaded on the way over here.
Pink and Rock get on the carpet and go back to the other side. Or, well, begin the process, because it takes 5 rounds. Do you do anything else?
I don't like the music starting to pick up.
Yeah.
I'm just staring into the darkness, the cold flames.
I'm like far
Okay.
back from it.
Give me one more perception check with advantage, because you succeeded so great on the first one.
Okay. 15.
Okay. You think you see something move beyond the flames. You're not quite sure, though, but it seems like a big mass. It's not
Is
like
it getting
urgent.
Bigger?
Huh?
Is it getting bigger?
No. You just see,
Okay.
like... It's hard to tell because the wall is like a dark color, but you think you saw some form shift a little bit.
I'll tell Indra, like, there's something over there.
I'd be like, you know, that's probably the last thing I needed to hear. One, we need to have to wait like 45 seconds for them to come pick us back up.
Mhm.
I'm like, well, then get away from the wall.
I'll take like 10, I'll step like 10 feet back.
Okay.
7 rounds. You gotta wait.
Yeah, then I'll be staring at it too with them.
Yeah,
So
so
I'm just zoned in on this thing.
Pink and Rock, you emerge at the other side of the poison trench of awfulness.
Slide the carpet back.
Carpet begins its flight back, which only takes 2.5 rounds, because it's no longer bogged down with weight.
Do we see any more movement in our time?
You'd have to get closer.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
It's like
please, please, get the carpet. Get the carpet.
Yeah.
it's like a, you know, one of those like shower doors.
Uh-huh. Yeah, or it blurs it.
It's like translucent, sort of.
Mm-hmm. So no further experiments. Carpet
No.
returns
Not for
12 seconds
gets
later
carpet.
or so.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm out of experiments unless I just want to run in there.
No, don't do
My party's abandoning me. I'm not doing that.
Okay. So then, yeah, you guys safely make it back to the other side of the trench. I think that's a good stopping point.
All right.
Yeah.
Made
Yeah.
it to the end of the
Yeah.
dungeon.
I wanted to walk in those flames so badly.
Whatever, something not good, something devious is on the other side.
Yeah.
A devious lick for sure.
Yeah, I'm still feeling the anti-paladin.
Alright. Well, I'm a bit tired. Good session.
Yeah.
I really like all the visions. Oh,
Mhm.
cool.
Very, very like ominous and spooky.
Yeah.
It
I
is a
like-
great evil.
That's
Mhm.
true.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Someone actually
Easy treading.
is typing. When the fuck
Someone
did they
join.
say
Hey
this?
you. Hey you.
Yeah,
Thanks
you.
for watching.
Yeah,
Thanks
thank
for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. Abby, Yus, and Stone Age.
you. Well, what are they saying?
Calling them out. Now we'll be expecting you to return the next time we stream. Otherwise, we'll be devastated.
I'll cry forever.
Mm-hmm.
Said, "Hi, what are you doing? Hey, bro, what's up? Oh, hi. I say this. Just playing D&D.
Now that it's
Awesome.
over.
I'm
Is that is
gonna
it just
head
like
off.
they missed it,
Yeah,
or-
they liked and everything. It's so cool.
See ya.
Hell yeah.
awesome.
Okay.
All right.
See ya.
See you guys.
Yeah, see you, Pink. Thank you very much for
Bye
playing.
bye. As always.
Yeah. Fuck, I usually like to do a little post-session talk, but that's fine. Guys, excited for what's to
Yeah,
come?
I'm nervous more so, I would say.
Yeah,
I-
I'm curious to see what happens.
I'll be honest. I really did like the stone golem. Just
You're just
Okay.
wrestling with it.
let's let this fucking two big idiots like wrestle the fucking stone golem.
That's some
I
good
mean-
stuff. I was worried
when
it
it
was
was
gonna.
when it was like 3 rounds in and we have done 10 damage.
Like
to
3
it, I was
damage,
like,
yeah.
oh,
Well,
no.
because I was
Yeah.
a fucking idiot and was like, I don't want to stab this thing because that sounds like it'll go bad. But then it's like, you know,
Oh no!
Well,
once
was
I
like,
realized I
King's
have
Finger.
no fucking options. Because see, what
Do
I
you
was
not
thinking
have,
is like, man, I don't know what else.
no,
is
all
gonna
your
be.
cantrips are psychic. Shit.
Yeah, no, I like exclusively deal psychic damage. It's bad.
Oh.
I
was
just
like,
kidded myself out to be like nothing but like illusions and psychic damage and like fucking with people's brains,
Okay.
which
That's
has
cool,
come back to
'cause
bite me a couple fucking times because there's always just something that's like, uh-oh.
It's a
it doesn't have
golem.
a brain.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Hey, but if something is able to get psychic glance, yeah, good luck, buddy.
Oh yeah. If it is the anti-paladin, it's definitely not immune to psychic.
Yep.
Don't let's hope it's not like mind flayers or some other aberration equivalent.
Yeah, bad.
Well, mind flayers would also be a horror unlike anything you've ever seen.
Yeah,
That's true.
Actually, you guys saw a dragon, so
You
yeah,
guys,
that's probably.
depends
my
on
players would be
how
really
Arcadian
bad
is
for
it.
me. I have -3 intelligence saves
Yeah, no, you're done.
No, you would get a
and 5 intelligence. They're eating my brain in a second.
Oh man, an intellect devour would be so powerful.
Well, mind flayer brain eat. It's just damage. It doesn't
Oh yeah.
scale up, man. But they're
Yeah,
stunning
and,
and blast.
the intellect devour is what I was thinking. Where
Yeah,
it just,
those
it,
things.
it kills me.
Yeah, it rolls 3d6 against your intelligence, and if it succeeds, it eats your brain.
Yep, which is
And then
5.
we have a possessed rock, right?
Yep.
Yeah, well, it'd be
And I'm
intellect
sure that's so
devourer
much fun.
piloting rock, so it'd just be rock,
Yeah.
but with more intelligence and evil.
Suddenly, like, stands up straighter and, like, starts speaking in full sentences.
It's like rock, but better.
I like the description of the like unicorn scene with the tree with the white bark and the roots like pulling it in as it twitches. That was a very cool visual.
Yeah, thanks. I thought it was cool.
You paint the picture and it's like, oh, I don't like this at all.
Yeah, I'm worried that there's gonna be, like, an absolutely fucking monstrous ass tree back there or something that's now, like, really hungry.
I'm getting like isn't there like a Fallout 3 mission where there's that dude fused in the tree?
Oh, yeah, there is. And he's like, please,
Kill him.
please kill me.
Yeah.
I'm imagining like an end of Gears 5 or Gears 4 where Kate's mom, Kate's mom is like fused with like the locust shit.
I don't know, I didn't play that.
I only played the first 3 years.
Yeah.
Well, like, Kate's mom's like fused with a wall of flesh, and you said like how the walls and the floors are flesh.
Eh.
She's like, "Here, Kate. Here's this necklace on the back of it's like the logo symbol," and her mom's like just fucking like embedded in a wall of flesh. I'm like, "Oh, yep, that's." I'm getting real like Gears vibes from it.
That's cool.
Woohoo.
The party. I hope it was just like the invincibility that made the party seem not super strong. But those fucking
I mean,
bandits.
that's a big thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
there was
imagine
just
if
two
like,
people that could do no damage,
yeah,
so.
imagine
To be
if Rock and Stone could have just beat on that thing the entire time.
Yeah.
Even at having my damage, 2d10 plus 4 was like coming
It's a
through
lot.
as
Yeah. I'm just thinking about those bandits who got some good licks in.
Yeah, they got lucky.
dude. The bandits was really testing the strength of that -1 strength because I rolled an 11, an 11, and an 11.
Oh my god. Yeah, that dude had 12
And,
AC.
Yeah, I know.
Feels bad, man.
And I was just like, well, that meant that -1 strength really coming in. It matters. And yeah, could I have attacked recklessly? Absolutely. But then I'm just taking damage for no reason. And all that damage mattered because I had 19 HP at the end of that rock column, stone column.
Yeah.
And thank God I passed slow because otherwise I didn't get stones and dirt.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
God.
sure. That's 6 more HP you would have lost.
Oh. We'd be in the low teens, and that's a.
That's a dangerous spot to be in. That's the Pokemon danger music.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Danger, danger,
HP
danger.
bar is flashing red.
Oh. The effective HP though soaked up the damage for sure.
Yeah, God, like the tank.
Yeah, that was enough damage to kill Pink like twice over.
That was more than that was enough to kill Pink like 3 times.
Yeah.
How much health
What
does
health
he
does
have?
he have?
He's like 35.
Yeah, he's got very little
Is he a
HP.
ranger?
Yeah,
He's
I'd
almost
say-
6, but he rolled 3 1s on his HP.
Whoa.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not been good for him. But he does like the most damage in the fucking party.
Yeah.
So our entire game plan is just to have a wall of meat and then him just shoot at things.
Well,
It's a good game.
That's what
It
we're
is.
setting up for next
Yep,
action.
yep.
Yeah. Hopefully it's,
Except we,
hopefully it's
hopefully
not
we
like a
have a character
dragon
set.
that can just fly over the front line, kill Pink.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know-
anti-paladin that just drops his fucking
would
sphere
you
bomb.
believe that I just played an entire campaign of that?
Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, yeah,
Party that had no
I'm fucking
range.
dragoned out. I'm so
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
sick of dragons.
Don't want to fight Albatrax eventually?
Not really.
Who?
It's the green dragon that we talked to.
Friendly green
Yeah,
dragon.
especially
I
don't
mean,
wanna fight a green
friendly
dragon.
as dragons go.
God,
Yeah.
that fucking green dragon living with 15 HP
Horrible.
because we healed it 45 HP.
Hey, well, Andrade healed. That's not.
And then Jack gave it
10 HP.
Nice. Yeah.
Base.
Incredible.
Imagine, dude. Why did we ask no questions? We just assumed, yeah, you fought a dragon by yourself and lived.
Yeah, yeah. You know,
Once
like you
again,
do.
I mean, Peril
Perfectly,
wasn't
perfectly
bad.
reasonable for me. The 9 wisdom player character and character.
I'd say that'd be more of an intelligence.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That sounds like
Perspective-
wisdom to me.
No, wisdom is insight and stuff.
Yeah,
so
'cause
it's
that's
seeing
insight.
things-
You're right. You're right.
So like Kyle, the 9 wisdom player, and Ronan, the 9 wisdom player character. It all makes sense for me. Matthew Reisenauer should have been like, "What's going on here?"
Well, the 2 high wisdom characters are being played by like low wisdom people. So
Yeah, it's the best combo.
Yeah.
See, this is why having negative wisdom on my character just made sense because I just kept making impulse decisions that got me in really bad situations.
Yeah, I feel like I'm somewhat high wisdom in real life, at least middling. But I don't feel like I played characters with like above average wisdom stats normally.
I find it very ironic that like you, because like Geist is like the Nathaniel character. It's like okay, yeah, the rogue who's also like high wisdom,
Yeah.
because like
It's
that's
fun.
just you.
Look, I think this is a little bit shit talky, so I'm gonna move it off the stream or whatever. Thank you everybody for watching. Alright, I've hit the end button now. It's done. I think Nayar's like the